Put them up.
I know.
Put them up.
All righty.
Put 'em- Wait. Don't start yet. Hold on.
Yeah, that's right. We're still missing Yadu.
And I'm going live on the Facebook right now too.
Great.
I'm live on YouTube.
Uh.
Going live on Facebook.
All right. I'm gonna find your
Every Wednesday.
link, Gabe, because that'll best assure that.
Drinks.
Gabe.
Episode. I have listed episode 17, but that sounds like a lot. But I guess it is possible because we've been doing it since before December. All right, let's see here.
All right, we're good. Yadu's here. Everyone's mics. Yell something. JP, yell.
My ass.
Whoa,
Okay, Yadu.
Pause.
My ass.
You're all right. Cool. Awesome. Gabe.
Hello.
All right. Perfect. We're good. All right, guys. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Hello, welcome to Topical Drinks, everybody. How are you guys doing? I am your host, main host. Let's just say that. I'm sorry. I forgot. We're the only podcast, by the way. So the only important podcast. So I'm Jorge. I'm with me is, as usual, Gabe. Okay, Gabe doesn't say hi.
Oh, what's up, guys? Yeah,
There it
absolutely, I'm
is.
here. Hey, guys.
JP, say hi.
Hello, guys.
All right, and our resident Gen Z correspondent, Yadu. How is Gen Z looking right now?
Thick as shit.
Awesome, beautiful. So, yeah, guys, let's start off real quick then. What are you guys drinking? Start off with Gabe.
Yo, okay, for sure. So today I'm switching it up a little bit. I am drinking a whiskey, and you know what? It's been sometime since I've actually took a moment to take a look at the racks and make a critical decision on which whiskey I wanted. And guess what I did, guys? Sliding
Very
up
critical
to
decision.
the top here, I got the Four Roses, a single barrel here, and no, just because it was on sale, it didn't really dictate my decision or sway me. But
wait, hold on. It was on sale?
It was.
Did you buy? Oh man, you should have told me. I would have asked you to buy one for me, and I'll pay you back.
I can go get another one. I'm down the street from here, dude. It's down the street from here. It's at Mariano's. Shout out to Mari. Well, actually, he sold it. No, that's Kroger's now.
Kroger.
It's Kroger. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know why people outside of Ohio always call it
Creeping up
Kroger. Yeah, seriously, it's Kroger.
Oh,
Kroger.
whatever.
Yeah, Yada knows he's from Ohio, and let's go start with Yada.
I don't know about from.
Well, you lived, but anyway, what are you drinking? You got a cold.
Liquid IV and NyQuil.
That sounds pretty alcoholic to me.
Wait.
Probably gonna fuck you up more than anything we're drinking.
I mean, it's 10%.
There's some tequila.
Are you going to fall asleep midstream?
No. I haven't taken any yet because I took Dayquil 3 hours ago.
God
But
damn.
Dayquil doesn't keep you up.
No, wait. What?
I don't think Dayquil offsets NyQuil. I don't think that's how it works.
No.
It's
You're not supposed
caffeine
to
in the-
take either within 4 hours of each other, though.
And you did?
No, I didn't. I haven't taken that yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that at 11.
Well, chat, if you guys see Yadu starting to fall asleep, you guys know why. He's taking NyQuil. All right, JP, what are you drinking?
NyQuil's crazy.
I just made myself a Jameson whiskey sour.
Yeah.
Nice.
Real context for chat here. Yadu and JP are both sick. Now, Yadu is taking the NyQuil, but JP, he's going hard. He's just going straight. What do you call it?
Yeah, I am over my cold, but I am sleep deprived. I slept 2 hours a night for the past week.
I was gonna say you were doing mother's remedy of just alcohol. Alcohol solves everything. Yeah. At least that's what my mom would always do. It's just whiskey. Okay. Me, on the other hand, I am drinking a Hell's Lager called Cat's Meow. And actually, you guys should check out how intricate this can is. I guess it's okay. There we go. Look how intricate this can is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a Hell's Lager. Yeah, I got a few, so I definitely will try this out. This is from Craft House Brewery. Never heard of them,
That looks
but
pretty cool,
they're,
man.
I think they're local because most of this stuff I get from shout out to uh wow, I don't even remember the name of the place. I'll look it up later. I'll shout it out later once I get the name. But
Wait.
anyway, guys, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Boop. Oh, you
No
can
one in the
see-
chat yet. Let's
you
see.
can see me through there.
Cheers.
Wait. So I
Mm.
kind of want to unpack what you were just saying about your mother. She gave you alcohol, or was she the alcoholic? I'm a little confused there. You said,
Oh no. Like the mother's remedy was always like back then. It's like, oh, you have a sore throat, like down some vodka. Or in my case, it was anise. You know, the alcohol anise or something.
"How
Or
old are
liqueur.
I mean,
you?"
maybe with the idea of like killing bacteria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's the idea is killing bacteria is not to get fucking drunk. You
No,
know, that's the whole
I
thing.
get it. I get it. But she's in trouble when the time traveling DCF gets in tune with their crimes. Just saying. All right, no one. Okay.
Shut
Cheers
up, Gabe.
again.
All right. Anyway, Hey, actually, I don't understand that. Like, it's a Latino thing too.
No,
I mean, it's not
absolutely.
just my
I get it.
mom.
No, I get.
Well, no-
so now I just snitching on everyone, huh? Dry snitching on everyone. DCF.
Yeah,
everybody.
basically. I don't know. You're the
Sorry,
one
but-
that's talking about it. I'm the one that's talking about committing crimes. I guess I'm the cool one. Whatever.
So crime is
Anyway.
cool now.
Crime is
All
cool,
right.
except for JP, because JP is a trustee, will be a trustee, maybe. Who knows? I
Yes.
actually will be. Let's just say will be,
Will
man.
be.
You'll
That will
do it.
be.
Of a
You'll do
city,
it,
Yeah.
man.
yeah.
I'm
of
pretty
a,
confident.
of a neighboring land of Gotham City, practically. So yeah, city of crime.
I mean, if
Was Gotham designed after Chicago or New York?
Whoa.
I think it was New
What
York.
was the
more.
inspiration?
I think it was New
I would
York.
think,
And
I would
actually,
think Metropolis would be New York, right?
Yeah.
yes. Yes, that sounds more right. And
Let's
you know
see.
what? I'm going to add my new
It says
screen here
a mixture of
in
both.
which I will actually have the browser open. Yay.
Nice. I'm so pro
Now-
They
browser.
they
So-
say New York City be also
What
drew inspiration
is
from Chicago.
Gotham?
in London.
Gotham.
They
City
filmed so
based
much
off of?
Gotham shit in Chicago though, because didn't
No,
they do
live
Dark
action.
No,
Knight
no.
stuff in Chicago?
All right, everybody, check out the stream because now we
Yes.
have Gotham City is based off New York City with influences from New Jersey. So it is New York.
New
No,
Jersey.
your
Yeah.
AI,
New
no,
York
your,
and Jersey.
your AI is fucking broken, dude. My AI said some different shit. Your
Here,
AI
let's go.
is wrong.
Let's go here to Wikipedia right here. All right, Gotham City is usually shown to be a U.S. state of New Jersey. Gotham looks and atmosphere was inspired by New York City. Oh, well, here we go. New York City, Chicago, and London. So it's a mix of the three.
Oh, okay. I can
Yeah.
see that.
Author Washington Irving was the first person to describe New York as Gotham in his 1807 book Salmagundi. Wait, Gotham City is
I
in
was ready to
18
fight just now because New Jersey's.
Wait,
fucking
hold on.
cool.
1807?
I mean, the New Jersey shit
Yeah.
makes sense when you think about like as far as
No.
the organized crime, like Penguin and shit. I think like Penguin and all of them is that's supposed to be reminiscent about
I don't know.
About-
Penguin. Well, yeah.
at least the new Penguin
Maroni
series
and
is
all that stuff.
definitely-
Of course, the Italian mob has had a few influences in both New York,
Jersey.
Chicago, Jersey, all of these places. Absolutely, a lot of Chicago apparently was built up because of mob money, and Mayor Daley apparently. I'm saying the father because it was two generations of Daleys. And I know I'm so young, so I don't fucking know all this shit, and this was so many years ago, but just listening to like some old head knowledge that was told to me by a boomer, he was telling me that that Mayor Daley, again Generation 1 Daley, the steel mills, a lot of the construction scenery, a lot of the infrastructure was put up by working hand in hand with the mob, and that's why people respected him because he was able to negotiate with criminals, which now we frown upon that, right? Frown upon criminal negotiations. Yeah, I don't
Do
know.
we? Do we? Do
No,
we? Does
speaking
this
of mob,
country
I think this can tie in with what I've been watching for the past day. I think we should do that now.
All right. What's up?
Daredevil Born Again.
Oh, I haven't
First
checked
two
it out yet.
episodes
Oh.
dropped.
Don't
We have to
don't
watch it
say
tomorrow.
anything other
Okay.
than high level shit. Okay.
Spoiler-free review for the first two episodes. It's good.
Okay.
This is like,
Nice.
I think this is what people have been missing. I already saw some people complaining about it. I think the shit they're complaining
Oh, there's
about is
always
stupid.
complainers.
Fuck them.
It's
Yeah.
people complaining about Marvel because
There's
it's like a
always hate.
trend to hate on Marvel.
So that's gonna be Jorge in about a week.
I mean, if I watch it, yeah.
Ah,
Sorry, dude. No,
exactly.
I'm sorry. I am anticipating Andor. Which, by the way, Yadu, have you seen Andor yet? Man, go fuck yourself. All right, honestly, go watch Andor. All right, not this fucking Daredevil bullshit.
Whoa.
I got
also-
I
I've
got
been
so much
watching
DEI. Ugh.
I saw
What?
someone call Daredevil DEI because he's blind.
Because he's
and I was
blind.
like, we're doing
That's
this now.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I also watched or I'm halfway through. I have like 2 or 3 episodes left. This show called Mr. Plankton. A friend of mine recommended it. It's a Korean drama. Gabe's gonna be so fucking mad because I still haven't watched Bloodhound. The guy in it is from Bloodhounds.
Wait, Mr.
Fucker, man.
I thought you thought Mr. Plankton. I'm like, is it a spin-off of SpongeBob SquarePants?
No,
What?
no. I still haven't really figured out why they're calling it Mr. Plankton, to be honest. But it's a good show so far. I'm like,
Alright.
what, 8 episodes in? It's good.
What's the
All right.
psychology behind you not just fucking watching a show that I've recommended to you? You just don't trust my taste? Is that what it is?
No, it's
He's doing the same thing for me. How many times have
you
I
know what
told
it
you
is.
to
You
watch
know what it
Andor?
is because you told me it's like a boxing show, and like I watched the trailer, and I was like, this does look good, but the boxing doesn't look good. Like when people try to recommend like Hajime no Ippo to me,
That's a classic show, goddammit. What are you talking about?
I know, but for some reason I'm just like
He's one of those guys. Actually,
Cancel
I
him.
can see that.
Cancel him.
boxing
Anime
doesn't look
community,
if the
don't allow
boxing doesn't
him
look
to-
good
to-
if the
to
boxing
inspire
doesn't
young
look
folks.
good in a show that's primarily about boxing or a movie that's primarily about boxing, I lose interest in wanting to watch it for that
I
reason.
think, but you
On-
haven't even
on it-
gave it a chance. You just saw like what, a clip? Like, come on,
I
bro.
watched the trailers.
Like it's
No, it's
dramatized.
I will get around to it. I
It's a
will get around to
Korean
it.
soap opera. Of course, it's going to be dramatized. There's going to be some hooks that don't look like hooks that took too long to get there and some shit. I don't know. But guess what? It's beautiful. It's a work of art. It's some Christopher
I
Nolan
will
type
watch
shit.
it. I will. Christopher Nolan.
Okay, and that's not
Yeah.
so much. But okay, Guy Ritchie type shit. I don't know. It's enjoyable.
Okay.
Okay, it's
All right.
enjoyable.
Even the
I mean-
boxing and the gentleman looked pretty good.
I mean, did you not enjoy Snatch? That had boxing in it. You ever watch the movie Snatch?
I
that
showed
too
him
old?
Oh, we
Snatch.
actually watched that together
He,
not too
he
long
thought
ago.
Gentleman was superior,
Oh, yeah.
and I think that's the most.
No,
fucking
I didn't say
disgusting
that. I
take.
didn't say that. I
Gentleman
didn't
was
say that.
superior than
Yeah.
Snatch? No.
I didn't
No,
say it was superior.
it's not.
No.
though.
No, Gabe. I said Snatch was better. The argument we got into was whether the show or the movie was better. Of the
The show
Gentleman.
is better, I think, than the movie. I didn't like Matt.
For
I really
Snatch?
like the movie.
I really love
Or
The Gentleman.
Snatch.
The Gentleman.
Oh shit! I gotta take
Oh,
my
okay.
fish out of the oven.
Another Guy Ritchie classic.
Yeah, go ahead.
A new instant classic, I think. Because honestly, the movie was too dragged out, too much talking about things. That's like the narration of like experiences that already happened, and it's just too hard to follow. It's to me, it's a mess. The show.
Every Guy Ritchie movie is narration. What do you mean?
Nah, yeah, it's narration involved, sure, jackass, but I'm talking about following the narrative momentum to excitement. There was no excitement in The Gentleman of the movie. The show, however, quite the contrary, may I say. There was right in the beginning, of course, they were feeding us that our thirst and hunger to be obsessed with the ultra wealth. We're like, God damn, look at all this money. Look at this big old mansion. And then you got rich ass people dying, people inheriting money. It's an interesting plot. I like it. And then it's like the fucked up brother and the focused brother. That's a trope. It's classic. That's always exists now in reality. And it exists in real life. So you can relate to it. We all got brothers that we're like, God damn it. How do you put your pants on in the morning? If you got brothers, if you only have one brother, don't admit to that because they're gonna know you're talking about them. But you know, it's so I don't know.
Actually, I was made to ask. Oh well, no, I know you grew up with a brother. I grew up with 2 sisters though, and then JP, you have a sister, I believe, right?
Brother and his sister. Yep.
Brother and a sister.
I grew up with
Yadu,
three brothers.
3 brothers. Yadu.
What do you think, Jorge? Because I had this conversation with a couple of people on
It's pretty
Saturday.
obvious. Just think about Yadu. It's pretty fucking obvious.
Oh, on Saturday. Oh, you know what? We're not going to talk about Saturday on the stream.
No, we're not going to talk about Saturday.
Yeah, no, we're not going to talk about Saturday.
Okay. Sounds like we need an executive session after the stream to talk about
Probably,
Saturday.
maybe a little, but he's probably gonna get knocked out by the NyQuil before anything happens.
Maybe.
It could be his cold was caused by that Saturday. Who knows? But that's Gabe.
No.
All right. Well, Gabe, I think Gabe. Wait, Gabe, did you? Okay, Yadu said what he was watching. Gabe or no? Let's go,
Oh, I
JP.
didn't say-
JP.
Oh yeah, JP's next. Yeah.
Let's go, JP. Gabe has been talking.
Save the best for last.
Severance.
That'll be me.
Pretty much what I've been watching.
Don't spoil anything too.
Yeah, don't spoil anything.
Is
for
that
me.
Apple TV Plus?
It is.
Yeah, it's
I don't have
Apple
that.
TV's got the
It
highest
ain't Apple
quality
TV
shows around.
minus.
Yeah.
It's only
Is this your
minus
new-
if you don't have it.
Is this gonna be your new thing, man? You're just gonna do dad jokes all the time.
God damn it, they're not dad jokes. Uncle jokes.
Brady daddy to me. We only have
Another
one
one.
person here that's a dad, and he hasn't made a joke yet. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forget you're a father, Yadu. No, it's
Whoa.
that's
Whoa.
no, that's
Whoa.
Let's hope not.
It'd be
Well, let's
crazy.
hope not after Saturday. Ooh. Anyway.
Oh, stop.
Cut this. All right. What about you know what, Gabe? What are you watching? I don't even know what I can say about what I was watching.
I actually have been. I've been pretty swamped with homework and shit, so I haven't been able to catch up on anything. But first things I'm going to watch in this order: Daredevil, and then Severance, and I still got to catch up on Dragon Ball Daima. But the damn I can't afford to watch anything that I have to read subtitles right now because I'm always trying to multitask and shit. And obviously I don't speak Japanese. I can't look down and then look up and like what the fuck's going on. So I really, that's the downside. And I just can't eat fat. Well, for one, they have not released episodes of that show with an English dub. But I've now grown to love Dragon Ball with the Japanese original voice acting. It's so good.
Well, yeah.
I think it's superior. Usually, I used to not like Goku's voice, but I really enjoy his voice. I really enjoy the character he is in Japan. It kind of makes me want to watch kind of this other stuff in Japanese, and maybe it's going to be
Where you're talking the
translated
Japanese,
differently.
the Japanese actress.
Yes.
Yes.
All
It is. I
phenomenal.
think. Yeah, Goku's played by a female, I believe.
All of our best
Yeah.
fictional cartoon characters are voiced
Naruto.
by females.
Naruto,
Boondocks,
yeah.
The Boondocks, Regina King. You know,
Yeah. Actually, Naruto's English dub is also female too.
I hate his voice.
Yeah.
In English. I hate his voice.
I agree. They gave him like a really weird. I always thought it was like a kid that like smoked cigarettes. I don't know. It was just like this weird
that's
raspy
hilarious.
voice that he had. It's kind of weird, yeah.
Yeah. JP, you
but
gaming
no,
out over there, dude?
What's up?
You gaming out over there?
Me,
By the way,
yeah.
for the
I figure
chat,
there's no guests. I'm on a game.
there it is. Masako Nozawa is the voice actors of Goku. Masako.
Nice. How old is
Nozawa.
she now? Wait, what? 1936 she was born?
1939. Yeah.
Oh, 39. Okay.
No, 36. Yeah. Wait, 39?
Wait,
Oh,
you got-
so she was years active. So she was a voice actress since she was like 3?
No
How does that
way.
make sense?
Jeez.
No way.
It says right. Look. Born look at what I'm showing it on the screen right now.
Wikipedia is
Born
broken.
Born 1936, years active 1939.
That
So
It's crazy.
she'd be 3 years old.
before her first memories. Like what the fuck? Her first
Oh wait,
memories.
although she does not. Oh wait, no, here it is. Although she does not remember for the titles of her earliest films, she's said to be depicted the love between a mother and her child. Oh, so she was a child actress, like since she was a baby.
Wow.
You guys ever looked
Ah.
into like the shit that happened on the
Nepotism.
set of Wizard of Oz?
No.
No, that's a tangent, but I did hear about things about that.
Oh, so for Gen Z, do you guys know about the Wizard of Oz and the Pink Floyd, or the Alice in Wonderland and Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon?
I don't know what that is.
No.
Watching that together?
I don't.
As a young millennial.
Oh, you don't know that either. Okay.
He does not. I
You-
don't know.
Wait.
You could. Oh, you don't. Do you know it either, Jorge?
I do a little bit about it.
Not
But you know what?
confidently.
Yeah.
I do not. All right.
Because I like
Sorry,
I like Pink Floyd, but I don't think I was too big into Pink Floyd.
I'll
Unfortunately.
talk about it later after Yandu finishes his story. Yeah.
Yandu. Yeah. Oh,
Yandu.
Yandu.
Yeah.
You know,
He's not
that's
your
funny
father.
because
He's your daddy.
I actually did once dress up as Yondu for Halloween when I was like,
Nice.
I totally,
it's like covered
I
in
totally
blue
went
body
mad
paint and
there.
shit.
My bad.
Oh yeah, and he's got like so much blue like paint that's around his house still to this day.
Oh, that's not from that. That's from a different thing. That's
Oh,
Avatar.
he blew himself.
my friend actually sent me a video of me just puking from that night yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool that you have video of this. That's
That's exactly
really
what you
awesome."
wanted. I know.
Woof, woof. Well, since we don't have a guest, maybe I should play a game too and just have it streaming. No, not really. It's fine.
Ah,
We should definitely try to find a guest next week.
I've
Uh,
been playing more Frontiers of Pandora.
we don't need guests. Yeah, we should, but we don't need them.
Yeah. Real
But-
quick though, so I have not been watching. Let's like finishing this off though. I have not been watching anything. Like I've been trying to watch like here and there anime while I'm running, but I've actually been doing a lot more boxing, like solo boxing things that you taught me, Yadu, on my
Oh, sick.
bag.
Nice.
And it's pretty cool. Like I'm actually seeing like a progression in terms of my stamina. But let's put a pin on that. But I've been playing this game that I've had for a while in my library. It's kind of Dark Souls-ish, light, called Asterigos, Curse of the Stars. It is from an indie team. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not like amazing, like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, amazing, but it's definitely like has its influences to Dark Souls in terms of like just how do you call it, like Dark Souls? It's like an adventure game in which you die, but then you like resurrect and
No, it's
kind
his
of like-
own. It's his own genre. So you just say it's a Dark Souls game.
Souls
Yeah,
like.
exactly.
Souls-
Yeah.
Souls-like,
Yeah.
Souls-like, yeah. So
Yeah.
this would be a Souls-like,
Or-
essentially.
Or peak,
It's not
peak
bad.
frustration.
Peak frustration, yeah.
Peak
Um,
frustration.
Oh yeah, I got it definitely on sale. I think I got it for like 15 or something like that. It's like 34.99 right now. But yeah, I would recommend that. I've also said that I played Astrobot. I beat that already, and Tekken, always Tekken. Since I actually am registered as a competitor for a combo breaker this year. Which will be
combo breaker.
Combo breaker, which you gotta go, Gabe, this time around. You missed last year. You're gonna love it.
Combo breaker.
Hell yeah!
Where's
So
that sound
I'm gonna be
from?
competing on that at the end. Yeah, we know it's Killer Instinct,
Wait,
of course.
God damn it! I wanted to test JP. This is the testing opportunities there. JP, name
Test.
3 Killer Instincts characters. Go.
Name 3
No.
fighting games.
God damn it.
name three fighting games that isn't Street Fighter. Go.
Go.
Oh, it's easy. Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Killer Instinct.
There it
Nice, clever.
I thought honestly, I thought he was gonna be like Mortal Kombat 2,
Smash
and Mortal
Brothers.
Kombat 3.
Smash Brothers.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
glad you call that a
Um,
fighting game because so many folks will like, that's a party game. No, it's not. You turn them items off, keep that shit flat.
Fight
it gets
Night.
competitive.
Fight Night is badass.
Fight Night would be a fighting
Fight
game.
Night.
Actually, there is.
Fight Night, yeah.
There's actually a really nice video I would recommend people saying that actually shows like what is the subgenres of every single fighting game. And Smash Brothers, it created its own genre, and there is actually a lot of like newer games, actually like that WB
cartoon one.
multiverse game or something.
Oh,
yeah, and then
yeah.
the with the
Brawlzilla-
SpongeBob. and stuff
Brawlzilla.
like that.
Oh, that one too. Brawlhalla.
Yeah,
Brawlhalla?
the Nickelodeon Brawlhalla is another one. That's the third one. Like there was the Nickelodeon one. But
They
anyway,
call it a sandbox fighting game, I think.
I forget the name.
Or
I don't think it was called a
platform-
sandbox.
Platform fighting game.
I guess we can look it up, can't we?
It looks like platform.
Remember
fighting game.
Multiversus? Multiversus shit the bed pretty fast.
It did
Yeah.
end. It did end pretty. Platform fighting. There we go. It's called Platform Fighting. Is the name.
Yeah, who the fuck
They
just
did
said
some
that?
shit with the beta and then they like released a worse version.
with LeBron.
Something.
LeBron
Well, I mean,
is super.
Space Jam LeBron.
Oh my
If
god.
there was any
God,
reason
what
to
a-
play it, it would be LeBron.
I'm sorry. You
LeBron.
know what? You know what? That does remind me. Like, okay, guys. Maybe unpopular opinion. Space Jam, the original one with Michael Jordan, was not that good. Like, it's.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Sucked. It sucked. Here's the thing. As a kid, I saw it when I was a kid, and I thought it was okay, but there was something very wrong. Like my back of my head was like not very memorable, right? And then I saw it as an adult, and I'm like, wow, this movie's horrible. And it really does come down to Mike Jordan. Jordan is not a good actor at all, right? Neither is LeBron James. Like I'm not saying like that movie sucked even worse, which is a very low bar for you to miss, basically, right? But holy crap, like I did not like that movie. And also, Bella Bunny was like probably like activated a lot of kids' furry personas essentially. Bella Bunny, was that her name? Bella? No.
That's
Babs
Lola
Bunny?
I,
Lola
I,
Bunny.
I never.
Babs
had
Bunny
that.
was Tiny Toon. Sorry.
Yeah, they did try to over sexify her, and I thought that was weird.
Sexualize is the word, buddy.
Well, I could say words. All words are made up. So
Sexified. All words are
All words
all
are made
words
up.
are made up. They are. God damn it. So let me tell you.
Don't tell
something.
that to an English major.
Yeah. Actually, no.
I got
You know
some
what?
things
This
to say about English majors. But anyway.
This is actually a good segue though, because we were talking about like Lola Bunny. I actually was kind of curious because this is maybe cross generational morning cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons, and I was reminded of this last week when we were talking about the passing of I forget her name already, but that she used to work at Buffy, and JP said something that Buffy would play before you would go to work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I remember is that every
Angel,
morning,
Charmed. Sorry.
right? Every morning when I was in
Charmed.
elementary school, so like
Good job.
years ago, right? There was always a morning cartoon that I would never be able to watch at the end because I have to go to school. But I was always watch the beginning. I think it was called Botmaster. It's like one of those like very like Americanized like cartoon shows. Not Buttmaster, you fucking Botmaster. B-O-T. You know what? Actually, hold on. Botmaster.
It would have been on brand for you, so I don't know.
Botsmaster.
It does sound like a 90s exercise show.
Yeah.
Buttmaster.
19
Hosted by Richard Simmons.
Yeah, 1993 was this one.
R.I.P.
Botsmaster. R.I.P. Richard Simmons. Yes.
Yep.
He died very weirdly, by the way.
Yeah, there's that whole
good?
controversy with
Yeah.
him and Pauly Shore too.
What?
Holly Shore. That's another
Wait.
guy that I don't know how.
Because Pauly Shore is trying to make a movie about him, and
Pull that up.
apparently
Jorge.
Richard Simmons.
Richard
What?
Simmons,
Botmaster?
No, Rich.
Oh, Richard Simmons.
I see the.
Well, no.
Botmaster.
Hold on. We're jumping around things here.
We're
Hold
jumping
on.
around.
So-
Sorry, I went on a tangent. Yes, I did.
Right. So when I was a kid, I mean, that wasn't the big thing. Of course, like we had the original X-Men, and I like Fox Kids was always the one that had like all the Saturday morning stuff. But I was a big fan of Saturday morning anime and Sci-Fi Channel, right? Even when I was a kid, I saw Akira when I was like 10 years old or something like that, right? And I fucking was like, holy shit, what is this? Like adult cartoons, holy Christ, And there's a lot of things that still stick out of mind. Like that shit was
Holy Christ.
awesome. Just amazing, right? But I'm wondering now because again, this goes into the generational thing. I do want to start out actually straight up to Gen Z. Like, what was the not just Saturday morning cartoons, just the morning cartoons that you remember? Like, if you watched morning cartoons.
I got some. Yeah.
Saturday morning.
Wait,
Saturday or
morning
just
or
weekday morning?
weekday? There's different.
Just
ones.
morning, whatever. Just the cartoons. you
Oh,
watch.
morning cartoons, dude.
Yeah.
I remember watching a lot of Boomerang shit.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you were watching
I
some
don't
like
know that
you
one.
were watching classic stuff. Boomerang was
I
the
was watching like Tom and Jerry and shit. when
yeah.
I was little.
So Boomerang was the Cartoon Network's, I guess, second channel that was dedicated to older cartoons. So like you
Loved it.
said, Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes.
I was watching
that-
like some of the
Jetsons,
OG Teen Titan shit.
Oh, nice.
Tom and Jerry.
by the
Um,
way, now that you mentioned
You're
that,
about to shit on Teen Titans. I know you are going to shit on the new Teen
no. George Lowe, rest in peace, George Lowe, the voice of Space Ghost, passed away on March 2nd, so a few days ago. So he was the original voice of Space Ghost, but he also did Space Ghost Coast to Coast, if you remember that stuff from Adult Swim, like before Adult Swim became Adult Swim, actually.
Yeah, I remember.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Yeah.
Yep.
He also did a few things for Aqua Teen Hunger Force as well. So he was really big into Cartoon Network because of his like voice acting in
Oh,
Space
like
Ghost.
Flintstones and the Jetsons. Yeah.
So there you go. Hanna-Barbera stuff is basically what you were watching.
Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
wasn't. I
Yeah.
think my parents actually weren't really letting me watch a whole lot of TV during the week. I think I didn't start doing that till I was like a little bit older, maybe like 12.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Oh, I also mentioned, yeah, I did watch the original Pokemon when I was a kid, Digimon, and then there was the other monster thing, Monster Rancher. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Nope.
No.
Oh, you know what I was watching as a kid though? Like our family time, we would watch TV like at dinner, and we would watch like the ABC sitcoms, like The Middle, Blackish, The Goldbergs, Fresh Off the Boat. What else? I think that was like the main four.
So you were watching like
Blackish.
actual like just sitcoms, like comedy
Yeah.
Is
sitcoms.
that is
Yeah,
that still
yeah.
going on, Blackish?
No, Blackish ended a few years ago, and then they had
Oh,
Grownish,
okay.
the spin-off about
They
the
had
daughter,
Mixed-ish.
and then they had
Oh,
Mixed
okay.
Dish. Mixed Dish didn't do as well.
Mm.
They
Okay.
got 6 seasons out of Grownish though. The last two are kind of because they
Okay.
switched over the protagonist to a junior, and his story was kind of shittier.
You know, I'm wondering if is Yadu an exception here for Gen Z, or is that how Gen Z were watching? Like Saturday morning
Oh no,
cartoons is no longer a
I
thing.
I think I was probably an exception.
Yeah, you got high quality parents, so
High quality parents.
he does. You know, your parents just letting you watch stupid ass cartoons. Yeah, they were not setting you up for success.
Like I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob
Yeah,
because my mom was like, "That shit's stupid."
it is.
You know, is it
It's enjoyable.
actually? No, but that's the weird thing. SpongeBob, Rocko's Modern Life was actually one I definitely watched a lot. But watching and Rugrats, that stuff definitely had a lot of what do you call it? Like adult humor. That's like just kind of like mixed in. That when you watch it as an adult, you get it. You
I've
know?
actually found it a super common trend amongst like
Whoa!
kids who like.
Sorry, we got chat
Oh, we
coming
got
in
people.
saying Ren and Stimpy sucked. What?
It was-
Ooh.
it was
I
pretty.
don't know that one.
It was kind of out there. My father liked
Kids
it a
with like
lot.
immigrant parents who were like, I want my kid to be smart and like do smart shit. They weren't having them like watch SpongeBob.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've
By the
actually
way-
noticed that among a lot of kids.
By the way, don't look up the creator of Ren and Stimpy. That dude is a fucking creep. Actually,
Oh,
he
shit.
Oh wow.
yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll look it up since we got our brand new browser view.
Nice. I like
Yeah.
this.
All right, but go ahead, Gabe. What about you? Since you're kind of the, are you tail end of millennial? Is that what
Tail
you're
end-
considered?
I'm tail end millennial. I'm the bridge between millennials and Gen Z. So anyhow, weekdays was definitely watching like Archie's Weird Mysteries and also Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. It was like the futuristic Sherlock Holmes. They like woke him up out of coma like some Captain America shit. I don't know how that worked. And then Watson.
I
had
feel
like
like
a robot
I feel like I
arm.
remember that.
Watson had like a robot arm and shit. It was crazy. It was like Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. It was a really catchy song. And then also on the weekends, though, weekends went crazy. It was lit. Weekends was Sonic X, Kirby. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And then there was another Sonic show too when he was like him and his like cousins and shit, maybe his brothers.
Man.
And they were eating hot dogs with chili on it and they were like in a rock band. That show was lit. That show was lit. It was. And then for a very
Man.
short time as a kid, I remember being hyped as shit because I grew up on a bunch of Boomerang shit too. And then there was like this like edgy Looney Tunes show where they were like,
Oh
wanna be like the
no!
Avengers.
No,
And I was
you
like,
like that shit?
I was a kid. I was into X-Men. They knew
That
the
was
fucking. I was a target
no.
audience. I was a target audience. I was like, yeah.
No.
And I was
No
so mad when they
wonder. No
discontinued.
wonder you got bad taste, man. Holy shit. The lunatics is what you're talking about. And I was already old enough to think that shit was stupid. I was like, what are
Yeah.
they doing? Like they were trying to like capitalize on all like the
superhero
that
shit,
like the
yeah.
edgy shit. Yeah, the edgy so dumb.
Like
My
they were
God,
all
you
working
like that
together. I
shit?
thought it was cool
You-
because they were all working together. Like fucking Roadrunner was
Uh,
my favorite character, and I'm like, oh, Roadrunner actually gets to talk now, and he was like, they definitely made him like Flash. Like they just copied Flash's character.
all right, let me show chat what I'm talking about.
Show
The
some
lunatics.
pictures. Yeah, show some pictures of this
I'm
shit.
I'm showing pictures. Hold up, lunatics. Was it the lunatics?
Yeah, lunatics. You're right. And I thought it was
No.
like insanely cool. They were like in fighter jets and shit, and they were like on missions. I don't know the point though. Who were they fighting? Acme?
Okay, I had to double check, and I actually here's my search was edgy Looney Tunes, and there it is, Lunatics Unleashed.
You want to hear what I grew up with in the 80s?
Yeah, go ahead. I actually, and also put a pin on
right.
Sonic, by the way, because I have to
All
get
right.
back on that one. But go ahead.
So we
Yeah,
had Inspector Gadget, He-Man,
Oh, okay.
He-Man. Okay,
Care
this guy.
Bears, Winnie the Pooh, G.I. Joe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I remember Gem. I'm looking it all up right now. Smurfs,
Oh my God, every one of those things were my
Thundercats.
cousin's things.
Thundercats, Voltron,
I know
Garfield.
Thundercats. That was
I know
Yeah.
every single thing you
DuckTales.
said, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
DuckTales was definitely
And
my end.
She-Ra.
of things.
They made a remake of She-Ra that my kids got into that I thought was badass. I was like, this is fun.
You guys, okay? Actually, did you ever see the remake of He-Man? And I'm talking the 2002 version of it.
No.
I
I only
love
saw the Dolph Lundgren one.
the new one.
No, the
Oh,
Dolph
no.
Lundgren He-Man.
Oh no,
With,
the actual
Corny Cock.
the movie you're talking about. No. I'm talking about the
Oh, the
2002 the 2002 cartoon. That
Oh,
shit rocked. Then
Okay.
now they got the new one that Kevin Smith is the one that actually heads it. I don't think it's that good.
Yeah.
But again, another pin on that one. But okay, chat, this is it. Lunatics. This fucking garbage right here
Shut
that you
up.
guys are
It
seeing.
was-
You guys are seeing on chat on screen right now.
It was solid.
That stuff.
That was so
It's horrible. It was
Tasmanian
horrible.
Devil, Roadrunner,
Yeah.
Daffy Duck. Wait, is that Daffy? No, Donald Duck.
Yeah,
No,
and of
Daffy.
course Lola. Of course Lola. Now,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Okay, so actually, I didn't elaborate on all the stuff I used to watch because everything you said, JP, I also watched a little bit because through my cousin. My cousin was
Okay.
watching Thundercats, GI Joe.
Yeah.
I was big.
Thundercats. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I was
Yeah.
huge on GI
Yeah,
Joe, man.
yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
GI
yeah.
Joe was amazing.
And now you
for me.
realize how nationalistic it was.
Oh, super national. No, dude, that was like yay Reagan, like buy our toys,
Exactly.
essentially. I had the toys. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was always the best, right?
Was it
Yeah.
really?
But I think here's the funny thing about it. Those are the shows that I watched a lot because I was influenced by my older cousin.
Yeah.
The shows that I watched on my own was the Nickelodeon stuff, the Rugrats, the Rocko's Modern Life. I wasn't a big fan of Ren and Stimpy, actually, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I was
But
never big on either.
but Dexter's Laboratory, I loved. I did not like so much Powerpuff Girls, but I think I watched a little bit when I was an adult, and I can
I did
understand
too.
why it was good. So that one was also pretty good. What was the other? Johnny Bravo? I thought was hilarious. I also grew up without cable, way past my time. We had basic TV. Oh yeah, and actually, before we had cable, we had I forget the name in Columbus. Well, this was before Yadu was probably even in your dad's ball sack. But anyway, this show, this channel was actually where now the WGN is now, or whatever would be in. And they actually showed Sailor Moon, and I watched that with my older sister. Sailor
Miyazaki,
Moon
right?
at Miyazaki? No, Sailor Moon is not Miyazaki. No, holy shit, no. Miyazaki is Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, for some reason I thought that was
No, it's not.
okay. The title just rings a bell, so that's why.
No, well, everybody knows Sailor Moon, but it's Sailor Moon
him for? You're like,
and
no.
and Ronin Warriors. I don't know if anybody knows Ronin Warriors.
I don't.
What was
remember
Sailor Moon? I
Warriors.
gotta look this up now.
Look, Sailor. You don't know Sailor Moon? Nick?
No,
no,
the
Nick
name
from
is
the-
like very familiar. Like, but what it
My
is
wife-
is not ringing a bell.
My wife was really into Sailor Moon. She's a year younger than me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so like Chai Stabku is definitely our generation there. So Sailor Moon was the shit, and I gotta say, like it was geared more for women, right? but the anime was really, really actually funny. Like they
My
actually
kids were
got the
watching
jokes
this.
right.
My
Did they
brothers
make a
watched
new
that
one?
show.
They did make a
I
new one. The new one is more
Yeah,
close.
my kids watch it. Yeah,
No,
that's
the
why I
new
know
one.
it.
This is what sucks about the new one, though. The new one is more faithful to the manga, the original manga. The
Yeah.
original manga sucks. I'm sorry. Like the anime version, like the original anime from the 1994, I think,
Hmm.
that one was actually superior to the manga because they leaned more on the comedy. And
Mm.
also, it was one of those rare cartoons. You guys got to think back of all the cartoons you watch. Everybody wears
Yeah.
the same fucking clothing in every cartoon, right? Sailor Moon, on the other hand, was one of those rare cartoons and even animes in general that the girls would actually have something different to wear. Like they actually like are like real people that are wearing different things every day, right? And it
Yeah.
also was a way for the animators to kind of show off their, I guess, style, not style, like what's the word? Uh, clothes designer style. Their designer
Okay.
like chops. Because a lot of these like the characters would be wearing some like really good designer shit that would still be popular today, to be honest, right?
Wait, show us what you're
So
Yeah.
talking about. What are you
so
talking
that show was actually ahead of its time for sure. Ronin Warriors was like I guess the male version of Sailor Moon. I guess it's like the original fucking LARPers. Yeah, exactly. Chai Stab Crew.
What
Double
is
Dragon.
Larpers?
That show was one
Double
of those.
Dragon.
That's another
The
example of
game.
a show.
The game.
The
I
game I
watched
played a
the
lot
game.
too.
Love the
Yeah.
games, but I was more of a
But
Battletoad guy.
Double Dragon was definitely one of those shows in which the beginning sequence, whatever called the show opening, is far superior to like the actual show itself in terms of
Do,
quality and
do
the
I
animation.
remember a movie of that?
Yes.
X-Men was another one actually, by the
You
way.
do
Okay,
remember a
yeah.
movie, and they were using bananas to power. They're using organic waste, and compost to power their vehicle.
Oh, wow.
It was awesome.
It wasn't like Jean-Claude Van Damme or something like that, was it?
Ooh.
Jean-Claude Van Damme
No.
did have a cartoon, didn't he?
Who are
I
the
know-
characters of Double Dragon?
I know Chuck Norris did, by the way, which I don't know if you guys
Ah.
ever saw Chuck Norris's Karate Commandos.
No, have never.
It fucking starts off with like Chuck Norris starring Chuck Norris, Karate Commandos starring Chuck Norris. Like they keep just Chuck Norris. He's a man of a Chuck. They just keep saying his fucking name the entire time, right?
Hell?
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups.
Yeah.
He pushes the earth
Oh.
down.
Yeah, Chai Stab Crew straight up say Michael Jordan's cartoon. That was fuck, what was it called? Yes, Ken Griffey Jr. and Wayne Gretzky was that. What's it called?
Oh wow.
All Stars? No. Oh fuck, what was the name of the show?
Never.
Like Sports Stars. We do it for the kids or something like that.
I got a show that brought up a memory in my head of a show that I used to watch a lot too. Jackie Chan Adventures. Show was
Jackie
hidden.
Chan.
Jackie Chan.
It was awesome.
Nice.
There it is. Pro Stars. It was called Pro Stars. And there was like Pro Stars.
don't
We
see
do
it.
it for the kids. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
Hold on. Let me put it up.
Oh,
There you go. Pro Stars.
nice.
Let me look.
Nice.
Pro Stars. Let me give you guys like an actual video. Or not a video. Man, should I
Okay.
show videos? I'm
You can
I'm
show
afraid
video.
that we get like that we get copyright
You
struck
can
if I
mute it.
like, yeah, not demonetized, but copyright struck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
can mute
Pro
it,
Stars,
though.
man.
Show a clip.
Well, the whole point is like I was actually going to show you guys like the like Karate Commandos like opening,
You
but
can.
with the music get like copyright struck.
I think it's like you can only use up to a certain percentage. But anyway, yeah, you can show a little
Yeah, it
clip of it. No, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, we can try whatever we can. I watched was it Fox Saturday Morning? Yeah, see again, I was Fox, but I always switch back to Saturday Morning Anime from Sci-Fi Channel, and they had some like pretty 90s and 80s cartoons, like anime cartoons at that time. That shit was bomb, man.
Sonic
Okay,
X,
well,
come
shit.
back to
I think
Sonic. Come back to Sonic. What do you have to say about that?
yeah. Actually, let me go back to Sonic. Okay, so Sonic is like the strangest IP, I think, because it Sega didn't do a very good job, like kind of defining who Sonic is. And once it got to the hands of the fans, that's when you start getting like they didn't know if they wanted to be like funny or edgy. And I don't know if you saw the original Sonic cartoons. Because the original Sonic cartoons literally had two like polar opposite effects that happened between like a seasons. And I think they just rebooted the series, but the first, I guess, stuff that they had for Sonic was like the edgy Sonic stuff.
Mm,
You remember that?
no.
You're like Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive, and it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
edgy
Yeah, I
as
do
fuck,
remember that. I do
right?
remember that, yeah.
You know what? And you know, I'll pull it up. You know, I'll pull it
I
up
think
that
that
shit
was
up,
just called
right?
Sonic Adventures, right? Let's see.
It was I forget, but that shit was edgy as fuck, right? And then um and then I don't know, it just suddenly did a 180 and just became like ridiculous, funny, childlike stuff, which was crazy. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, now here's the tough part. Now let's see if I can get this and sound going. Hold on.
Let's do it. This is going to be cool.
Now let's do it. All right, here we go. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it's working now. You guys watching this shit?
Hold on. It's delayed, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of remembering
Sonic
this.
the Hedgehog
I can't hear it though, but
for
yeah.
the naked eye.
Oh wait, I have it muted. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, stream can hear
I
it.
can't hear it, though.
Naked
Yeah.
eye.
Oh wait, I have it muted. That's why.
Yeah, stream
Okay.
can hear it. Got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive.
That sounded like Jack Black right there.
As he can
That sounded
do.
like Jack Black right.
Sonic the Hedgehog. The fuck no he can do. Sonic the Hedgehog.
I remember this character, the girl. I do remember her.
He's got an attitude. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
Oh, look at that Eggman.
Do we have a spammer on our channel trying to drop a bad link?
Yeah, we do.
Dangerous.
I saw that. Okay, here's the thing. Then I was watching that shit and I was like, oh shit, this shit's awesome, right? I was like watching it and then this happened. I don't know what happened. A new season happened and then this is what it becomes now.
See the adventure of Sonic. That's hilarious.
Total 180.
Oh, that's like Looney Tunes almost.
Exactly. What happened? It suddenly
Wow.
became a Looney Tunes show.
It
It was
did.
the craziest thing.
They had a board meeting.
All right,
and
well,
they
anyway.
agreed this would make more money.
Right. You
I
guys get it
remember this
though.
too.
As a kid, I just remember it's like, oh, Sonic's coming back, new season, and then this happened.
Look up the
Like,
Sonic with the hot dogs.
What happened? What happened with this shit, right? Wait. Before the Sonic with the hot dogs thing, right? Here's the funny thing. So again, Sega, I don't think understood really what their IP was for Sonic. Did they wanted it to do like the edgy or whatnot, right? But I think
Yeah.
the fans got a hold of Sonic and they made the dumbest motherfucking things to the point of parody, right? You don't understand how much Sonic sex fan fiction is out there because it's wild and you get people that are just crazy about it. Now there's a really good video about this dude that was actually in charge of the Sonic cartoons, or not cartoons, sorry, comic books. And this dude would just start creating new, like this guy was like, imagine like the weirdest like psychotic Star Wars fanfic person, but in Sonic form, but now in charge of the IP in the Archie comics, right? And he would just make it edgy as fuck, and it's just so fucking stupid. So like, I think to give credit to the new Sonic movie, they did a good job balancing both out. It's like, okay, you know, I guess some of these weird fans kind of want the edgy Sonic, but at the same time, it's too stupid, edgy, and dumb. So let's lean on the funny stuff, but also kind of have a little edge, you know? I think they did a good job, to be honest, with like
been a strong
the
trilogy,
mood.
honestly.
Oh, I mean, I think was it Sonic 3 cracked $1 billion, did it not?
Makes sense.
Let me see. Sonic 3 box office.
Well deserved.
Right. Yeah, Sonic 3 box office. Where's it at? Oh,
It does well.
486 million? I thought it was a billion. Maybe it was Sonic 2.
Wait, look up the international. Did
Oh
you
no,
look
here we
up
go.
worldwide?
10th highest grossing. Sonic 3, 486 million. Maybe was it Sonic 2 then? That
Wait.
I remember one of them grossed. I could be wrong then. Okay, 405.
Oh, maybe
But
over the
bud-
trilogy. The trilogy grossed $1 billion.
Yeah, it could be. But the budget was 110, so they
Which is
definitely made
still
their money
great.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah, they made their money back for sure. Yeah.
that sucks.
But yeah, man, Sonic. I like I said, it's a weird fucking IP. I think Sega finally kind of took reins of that with the movies, but I don't think they know how to make a game anymore with Sonic. I don't think so. Like the most recent game that actually had good reviews was Sonic Mania, and that was actually made by a fan, like a fan that knew like the original Sonic, and he like basically did like the original Sonic 1 and 2 and 3s, right?
Do they make it in the same style still? I haven't even
Yes.
seen recent ones. They need to
Sonic-
change that.
Yeah,
That's why.
Because when they started doing
No.
the 3D Sonics were just dog shit. Let's be honest.
Unleashed was.
They were
solid.
horrible.
Unleashed was solid.
No,
Sonic-
Unleashed was the one that he turned. Is that the one that he turned into like a werewolf or something?
Yes.
No, that was
solid.
shit.
No, it wasn't.
No,
It wasn't.
no, it was
It-
bad. Oh
wasn't.
god.
I'm looking at the sales in millions right now.
The 3D ones gave us really good memes, though.
The
There it is. Yeah,
Sonic
all the
released-
Sonic memes were because of how ridiculous it
The
was.
Shadow game was god awful for sure, and then the
Oh my
Sonic
God.
Adventure games on GameCube. and
Like
shit
Sonic
was
with a
bad.
gun. It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
that
But that's
was
that's the
stupid. That
edginess.
was
That's the thing
stupid.
that like didn't know. So here's the problem. Yuji Nada, who's the original creator of Sonic, he himself is a bit of an edgelord.
Yeah.
You know, he is. And like when he left Sega to make Balan Wonderworld was also like this weird, just weird. I don't know. The dude's weird. I don't know what else to say.
Dude,
Like I'm not a big.
bad business. All right, but
I don't think he's I mean, I'm not a big fan of him in terms of like game developer or game creator because like I don't know.
that's
He's
a
just
hot
not,
take.
like,
Sonic
good.
is
Yuji Nada?
monumental for video games.
No, I mean I don't think so. I mean Sonic was
That's so
competing.
crazy to say.
No, it's not. Sonic was competing with Mario. They lost. They lost to Mario.
They didn't lose.
All of Sega lost.
They can't. You
Sega's
can't
no
beat them,
longer
you
making
join
hardware
them.
anymore.
You can for how long?
Exactly. They lost. They lost.
Okay, but they're still around. They're still around.
I mean, of course they're
there's
still
real-
around. They still
Not
got
of course.
IPs. That are
Not
like,
of course. There's losers out there that lose everything, and that we haven't. When last time we seen the Blitz? We haven't seen that game. And that game,
Sonic,
Midway.
you can't say
Midway.
it lost. You could say it adapted.
yeah. When
And
last time
No.
we seen NBA Street, Double Dragon?
no.
Battletoads.
Okay, first off, I know for a fact because I actually went to the Sega headquarters in Tokyo because
And they
when
have
I
a
was
sign
in
that says we lost. Like, what do you-
yeah, they exactly. No. Real quick story though, like the second time I went to Japan, I think was back in 2004 when I graduated high school. And my dad paid for my trip with friends to go there, and he had one of his coworkers has a son that worked at SmileBit. SmileBit was a smaller division company of Sega, and he actually agreed to show me around that place. I got to meet the directors and stuff like that. SmileBit, I think, made one of the Panzer Dragoon games actually.
Wait.
They're no longer around, but that's the thing I'm saying is that a lot of Sega small companies, like or Sega companies that were like whatever, they had to liquidate them, you know, because they just they lost. They lost. Let's be honest.
Is Yadu okay?
Yeah, where's I think the NyQuil hit him. He's gone.
I'm gonna go get a beer, so I was about to
Alright.
jump
I'm
out. And do
eating.
that. Oh, he's
Yeah.
there.
Oh, he's eating. Okay, he doesn't want everybody to see him eating in the camera.
I need to add like a font that says he's eating or something like that. And people bad
So anyway,
people-
SmileBit is now called Sega Sports Research and Development.
I'll be back.
I
That's
don't know
kinda
if that
sad.
last Sonic game actually did numbers. I don't know, dude.
They did make this Gun Valkyrie game, which I was kind of a fan of when I was a kid. Gun
The la-
Valkyrie.
The last Sonic game was the most profitable game since Sonic Heroes, which was also a very successful game.
All right, let me go back.
Heroes. That was good.
Would you prefer the edgy Sonic or the comedic Sonic? Since you're such a fan of the chili dog Sonic,
I really don't need edgy Sonic.
you don't need edge.
I don't need him to speak. He could be like Link. He doesn't need to speak that much, honestly. And honestly, the newest Sonic game was an edgy game, and I thought that was weird. It is a weird game. I couldn't finish Frontiers. Great, beautiful graphics. I think they've perfected the engine. It runs so smoothly. Beautiful game. But I'm like, what universe am I in? Are these like alien robots? Am I in a simulation? Is this the Matrix with Sonic? I'm confused. I don't like that. I don't understand the story. Sonic Heroes made sense to me. Everyone and their pals. There's like squads of 3 with their different abilities. They're all got the same enemy, Eggman, because he's a fucking ass. And they're doing their things, you know. But Sonic Unleashed though was a good game. It just wasn't made on the right console. The frame rates kept dropping, but the classic Sonic
wasn't Sonic Unleashed multi-platform?
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you mean in the wrong? It was made in the 360, the Wii, the PlayStation 3.
No, I'm saying it was made in the wrong generation of engines. Like the engine wasn't ready for that, for the amount of speed of that game. In the music, the soundtracks of Sonic alone are worth the existence. Like, I'm so glad Sonic exists because the music of Sonic Unleashed has bangers. Listen to the daytime songs of Sonic Unleashed.
Okay. I'll give you this. And not because of the new music, actually. The new music I wasn't a big fan of. The older Sonic definitely had. The original Sonic had some bangers for
For sure they did.
Yeah. You know what? I'll play one right now. My fucking favorite one. Hold on. Sonic OST. Let's see.
You know what? I wish you can like find a way to play it in the Discord so it doesn't echo. Because I'm like,
doesn't echo.
Because I'll play like the sound of the live Twitch, and of course it'll be echoing you guys talking and I'm talking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well,
we'll figure it out
a you
for
problem.
next time. That's the next episode.
Yeah.
But that's oh yeah, true.
That's the next episode. Yeah, we should actually start looking for a guest. Definitely, Bo.
Yep.
I have one buddy that would come if we are really, really fucking big, because this guy, well, it's more of the thing that like
fuck that guy then.
No, he's an awesome guy. He actually just did an interview with Bloomberg
Can't
and stuff like
convince
that,
me.
financial stuff.
Fuck that guy.
I know it's more like he doesn't want to lose his career, you know, for being in like with a bunch of jackasses that are just getting drunk progressively talking about Sonic. But you know, that's the thing.
Sonic is big.
But the dude is a big into the finance world and stuff like that. Like, I'll send you a link later, Gabe, directly. You'll like this guy. I knew him back in when I used to work in Philadelphia.
Oh, now I double don't like him.
But I think yes, one, we got to do a better job like actually setting up the guests so that we can do it like ahead of time, so we know who they are, do research and everything like that. I also believe that like I mean, we definitely got to get variety. So we got like video games, we got the MCU last time, and rum.
Yeah.
I want to see if we can do artists or music, you know?
Yeah. We should discuss this like after the podcast so like could get our strategy going.
Right. Not discuss with chat that we don't even have a chat. See, that's the thing. We're losing people now at this point.
We got best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, we have a YouTube now. So YouTube at Topical Drinks. I am putting up all the casts there. Yadu will eventually put some shorts in there, like clipping stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, man, we'll finally start doing that. Let's see if we get some views going on from there, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go with that then. So yeah, next topic, guys. I guess the latest, aside from Trump's State of the Union, which I did not watch. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I went to a concert last night and I was so thankful. I was like, yes.
Oh dude, yeah.
I thought people were betting money on shit he was gonna say.
And did they? Actually, I want to get another drink, so someone take over. But I was gonna say, like, the Pope might die soon. That was one thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, my friend said he was like, "Is the Pope in the hospital?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah, he's been in critical condition for a while, then gotten good. Now he's got like respiratory issues now. At one point I thought his kidneys failed.
Oh,
I thought so,
how
but
old
I
is the
guess
Pope?
When are they gonna
88,
get like a young
88.
one so that they don't die within 10 years?
They will never get a young one, man. That's
Well,
the
didn't they
thing.
have a young one at some point?
No, I
I
don't.
thought they had like a whole movie about that.
The young pope.
I was really upset when John Paul II died.
Yeah,
that
dude.
I,
Oh,
I didn't get the job
it was a
because
drama series. I
I
don't
am
know.
John
You
Paul III.
I don't
didn't
know
get
if this
John
is
Paul the
based
third.
on. Oh wait, it's fiction.
Wait, you're
It's
Catholic,
fiction.
JP?
Actually, I
Uh,
was raised Catholic, but I don't
Oh.
practice religion
I'm
in
like,
any
I
way,
don't see
shape, or
the
You
form
ash
right
are.
now.
on your head. Like, where's your ash?
Oh
Oh, I
no.
forgot it's Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I'm Catholic and I didn't even ash myself. Sorry. Okay, just for chat here or for everybody to know. So Pope Benedict the Ninth is the youngest at age 20 when he first elected. He is the youngest
20.
pope in history, age 20.
Wow. How long ago was this? Like 1200 BC?
10. Yeah, well, not you're actually lower, 10, 12.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, 10, 12 BC, not BC, sorry,
Yeah,
AD.
80,
AD.
80.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry, you said BC. Yeah, I noticed that.
BC didn't even really exist for popes. I was kind of just joking.
Yeah, I know. I did not catch that. I did not get my stupid mind did not catch that. So 10, 12 till 1056, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, so he died at 43 years old, which I guess was average death age back then. 43.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
that
crazy
makes
when you
sense.
think about it. Like you should be dead right now, JP. Like if you were living back then. And I'd be
I
close to
feel like it.
dying.
I feel like it. You know.
And like Yadu would be close to being a president or something with his age, back then, right? I mean, like a lot of was it when didn't they say like a lot of people that like wrote the Constitution were like 18 years old or something shit like that? Like
I don't know
18 to
about
20 years old?
No.
No,
No,
no.
hold on, let's look
20,
this up.
they were
Hold
like
on.
21. Alexander Hamilton was the youngest kid. James
Average
Yeah, those
year of
Madison, but everyone else was like fucking 30 and 40. Like John Adams was 40. G Dubs was 44. Ben Frank was 70. He was an old fucker already. So
Oh yeah, you're right. 55. Yeah, you're right. You're good. You're good. Okay. Okay. I was throwing out fake news there.
you forget.
All right.
I was born here. Ooh.
You were born here. You were, yeah.
Oh yeah, look at the names on the
Is
back
that-
of this book.
Was that a Christopher Walken?
Oh yeah, I was with him when we
attempt?
bought that. We got racially profiled while he was buying that.
I know. I did. It was unfortunate. I
It's
was
like, are you
"This is
buying
why
that
I'm
because you
buying
gotta
this
learn?
book, to know the rights to protect myself."
No, we got
from
like
racism."
followed all over Barnes and Noble.
Really? Okay.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
what? Here. Say.
What
Talk
do you
to
do
that.
when that happens?
I
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna go.
I
get
didn't
another
even
beer.
notice. I
just
was
continue
in
being
a
black.
state of not noticing.
I just like this is happening. Okay.
Gabe noticed and I didn't, and he was like,
Jesus.
"Fuck, do I tell him or that's gonna like?"
Yeah, because he would have been spazzing out, and we were under the influence.
I don't know
of
about
types of things.
yeah,
so
we were
Was it an
not-
employee or was it like security or
No,
was
it
it
was
like
an
security.
employee.
It was a.
okay?
I think it was an employee, but I think that they specifically were asset protection.
like acid.
And-
Yeah.
And they were dressed like a customer though, but he definitely had a mic on, and I heard him talking a few times, just like by the Lego.
Asset protection at a bookstore. That just sounds so
Barnes and
capitalist.
Noble.
Barnes and Noble got some
Shit.
expensive shit.
Barnes and Noble got some expensive shit, dude. In Chinatown the other day, I saw non-Lego branded Lego type shit way cheaper,
Oh yeah, those exist.
and I'm thinking like, it can't be that hard to mimic Lego. It just can't be that
No,
hard.
at all. Not anymore.
Like,
Like,
Actually, no. I think Lego patented their methods.
they're pop.
I think. Yeah, no, like the way
Yeah,
the way
they
things like
did.
pop and stuff like that, it's patented, so people can't
How
actually
long will
do
it be patent though? How long will Lego?
Yeah, we got to go into patent laws there, and that's a whole nother thing.
I mean,
but anyway,
they were
Or I
still
could
making.
just-
I am
it,
not.
so
I am now.
don't know.
I am now drinking a
It
red
could be
ale
renewed indefinitely.
called Starlight Room.
Oh,
Starlight
okay.
Room, fancy, not as
Oh.
fancy as the other one. So
Tony Hawk Pro Skater coming to Game Pass.
Nice.
yeah, was it 3 and 4 or something or?
Coming July 11th. Yeah, 3 and 4.
Did I tell you guys
That's a long
the story
time to
when I
wait.
met Tony
Jesus
Hawk?
Christ.
It was pretty sick. I met him last
No.
year, actually. No, was it last year? Or the year before that? I think it was the year before that I met Tony Hawk. I was visiting my brother in New York. He was busy working in film set stuff. So they were like having dinner at Wolfgang, which is a steakhouse. And so I walked down the street because he's like, "Oh yeah, we're having dinner right now. I'll see you afterwards." So I walked out, and it's pouring, raining outside, and I was waiting outside in the rain. And I go inside the first place I can get into, which is like this little small coffee shop with this big, giant, heavy door. Go in there, and I'm chilling, trying to dry off. Guy walks in, and I'm like, "Damn, that guy's pretty tall." I'm like, "Damn, that guy looks like Tony Hawk." Wait, that is Tony Hawk. And I was like, "Yo, Tony!" And he's like, "What's up, dude?" And he went for the handshake to me. He opened his hand to me.
Wow.
Shook my hand.
Yeah, he does seem like he'd be a chill guy.
I'm like,
He didn't. He
"Oh,
never
shit."
came off to me as a tall guy. Is he really tall?
He's pretty.
Yeah,
fucking
really,
tall.
actually.
He's got to be like JP. How tall are
Yeah.
you?
6'3".
He's like your height, I think. Actually, maybe.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Maybe.
Huh.
I mean, you are a tall guy, so yeah.
Let's see.
that makes sense.
Tony Hawk height. Let's see what it says on the Google. 6'3". He's your height. I told you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's like.
That's
your-
surprising.
Yeah, when I saw him, I was like, "What?" I didn't realize he'd be taller than me. I was like, "God damn it!" But that's fine.
Wait, what are you? You're
I'm
6'2"?
I'm like
6'1"?
6'1". But with shoes
6'1"?
on, with certain shoes on, I could definitely be 6'2" easily, like normal shoes. But anyway,
All right, shut up, tall people. I'm
but-
only 5'9".
you didn't have to put yourself on blast. You could have went on for years on Google, Wikipedia at 6 foot.
Oh yeah.
You
If
coulda
we,
went on
actually,
for
if we hold on, if we actually make it big and we actually have like topical drinks wiki,
Nah,
I'll put
you're
myself
not-
like 6'7" for
Nah.
a while. See how that goes.
Obviously, they won't believe you, but you 5'11" that shit at least. But anyway, so my top 3 favorite people in the world, dude. Like my top 3, like I've always said, these are people that I don't fucking care about celebrities, but these are people that really inspire me, and I'm really excited.
All right, what's game's top 3? So we got Hitler, Kanye, and,
Jesus.
and Tony Hawk. There we go. That's his top 3.
Oh,
I don't-
Jesus
I-
Christ.
that's so
Hitler,
funny.
Jesus, Hitler, yee.
No. So Tony Hawk is one, and he's off my list now. Jackie Chan is definitely one.
He's
as
off
well.
your list now?
No, he's not off my list, but I'm just like I met the guy. I wish I had more insightful things to say to him. I was kind of Star Trek, but I did ask
Oh,
because I just saw
I
a
think he's
video of
talking-
him. Huh?
I think you were saying your list of people to meet is what you're saying.
Yeah, like no, just like my people
Oh,
that inspire me
okay.
the most.
Yeah.
But
No, yeah, I do thought it was like your list of people you like, and you took them off the list. I was like, wait, what? Why?
Cross.
No.
No,
Yeah.
Tony Hawk was awesome. Because I brought up this video I'm like, dude, I just saw you on my like thing, on my.
Unfortunately, when it comes to Jackie Chan, though, I did hear the dude is a bit of a diva. So like, he might be one of those like
It.
don't. Well, no, he definitely might be one of those guys like you don't meet your heroes type of situation.
I don't
you know?
know. I don't know. My
Yeah.
father told me. So he worked in the video audio technician services. So he did a lot of the E3s starting up. So one of the last E3s he did was actually when Crash Bandicoot, the first one, was ever being shown, which must. have
Oh,
been
I went to an
nuts.
E3 in 2009. Go ahead.
Yeah, it must have been nuts. But anyway, apparently.
Oh, I was fucking. It was low. I was 18 or 19 at that time. I was able to go just because I said I worked at EB Games and I got in.
Nice.
Also, I had to pay. I had to pay though, but
EV Games is.
it was worth it. It was worth
just
it.
like I'm here to. Like, that's fucking so nice that they let.
Actually, I do have this story. Did I say that in the stream already about how I met Tomoto Itagaki, the creator of Dead or Alive, the fighting series?
Maybe you did, but I don't think so. You can say it again. Good fuck.
Okay, but anyway, go ahead. I
Oh,
don't want to interrupt.
So
yeah.
he met what's his name? This is gonna be bad, but you know what? I'm sorry you did this to yourself. Maybe you're better now. Marlon Wayans. He said the guy was a dick. He said he was bad. Apparently he was there and Jet Li was there, but he didn't get to meet Jet Li. I think Jet Li was there because he had a movie called The Mask, kind of coming out at the time. He was like
Mask.
he wore like he was kind of like a Batman character. You don't remember that? Super like he's a vigilante. And
My favorite Jet Li film is the one. That was
That's
awesome.
a really good one. That's a really good
That's
one.
not my favorite Jet Li movie was Hero.
That's kind of a boring one. In necessarily
What?
sense.
No, go fuck yourself. No.
No,
The
it's
hero
boring.
was the
It's
best. That was
boring.
boring. Why is
No,
it
the best
boring?
Jet Li movie.
You're boring.
The best Jet Li movie is actually called it's like Dragon Warrior. Let
I was
me
gonna say
see.
Romeo Must Die. No, that was not the best.
That was a funny one. That was
Romeo Must Die. Ugh.
no, Tai Chi Master is the name of the movie. Twin Warriors.
Mm.
The Tai Chi Master,
Warriors.
and then it's known as Twin Warriors colloquially from 1993. That's the best Jet Li movie. Watch that movie. That's a good story. That's a really good story. He gets amnesia in that movie, by the way. All right.
Yeah, dude. Gen Z. Do you guys know who Jet Li is?
God damn!
Okay.
No!
The entire. Damn, dude. We just lost Gabe. He got so angry. Yeah. He's he's off the
Did a
stream.
walk off.
He's walking off.
Jet Li, I got you. I'm making tribute videos for you, Jet Li. I got you, dude. They're not gonna forget you. They're not gonna forget you, Jet Li. They're not.
I was like,
I'm not
the
going.
entire time Gabe is talking, I'm like looking at Yadu, and he's got like this, like, I mean, of course he's playing his video game, but I feel like he's like 1 year out the end. I'm like, this kid does not know Jet Li.
No. Please don't let Forbidden Kingdom be his last memory. No.
Oh, that movie was bad.
And it was
That
so
was
hard
really
because you got Jackie Chan and Jet Li.
Yeah, Jackie Chan and Jet Li at the time. That movie was bad.
And Jet Li
And
playing
Jet Li-
two characters. Wu Fong. He's playing Wu Fong.
Wukong.
Wukong. Excuse me. Sorry. China.
Wukong. Get it right.
Sorry,
We got a
China.
lot of Chinese viewers.
I know.
And by a lot, I mean zero, but
I
maybe.
mean,
Well, we gotta take this. We got to take this to China to get that sweet China cash and that Raytheon money that I want all the time.
We're gonna be blocked. China's
We're gonna get blocked. we didn't mention Tiananmen Square, did we? I mean, I
Dude,
just
well-
did.
speaking of China, did you hear what the prime minister said the other day to Trump?
Fuck
You
Trump.
didn't think?
No,
Fuck
it was
you.
just
Did he
like
say that? He
I'm
should.
I'm
Everybody
paraphrasing right now. You know what? I don't have to paraphrase. I just texted about it just now to one of my group chats. I was like, dude, what the hell's going on? He just said, if war is what the U.S. wants, be it a tariff war, a trade war, or any other type of war, we're ready to fight till the end. The Chinese embassy.
What's the
tweeted
problem
that
with him saying
on
that?
X. No, it's not a problem with him saying that. It's just scary because those are fighting words.
Yeah, but like Canada did the same shit. Like
Yeah.
yesterday.
Canada's not
they
scary.
did.
Though. Canada's not scary though. I'm sorry,
Dude, Canada is scary. You guys got to understand, man, that the fucking moose they have there. Holy fuck, man. And you know what's funny?
Moose.
Every time we have like everybody keeps talking about like the inspirational like U.S. hockey team beating the Soviets and stuff like that. There's always an asterisk to that whole thing because the gold
Also,
medal
we've been
winners
co-
were Canada.
Trump's closing up
Canada
with
would always
Russians.
win.
That's
What?
kinda scary.
No.
Trump and JD, they're like cozying up with Putin. That's kind of scary.
They've always done that. But the thing is that now we've realized
Right.
Russia is a fucking paper tiger, you know? Like
So back to the
it's shit. Like they can't even win against Ukraine. And like now Europe is gonna step up.
Oh,
for
by the
sure.
way, that whole shit where they were see the
when
video of like him, yeah, Zelensky.
Yeah, no, Zelensky was great. Vance can fuck a couch because Vance is like, oh, you didn't even
Yeah,
say
how did we all move past that?
No, we did it. We did it. Like everybody still fucking
How many
remembers
people
that.
forgot about it though? Like this guy fucked a couch.
I didn't. I don't think a lot of people didn't. My YouTube was like all about him still fucking a
Wait.
couch.
Who fucked the couch?
JD
Vance.
Vance fucked a couch.
Vance.
Allegedly.
The hillbilly, the whole thing like bullshit.
Yeah.
It's
I
not.
don't know.
It's not that it's bullshit. Is that people kind of, especially Hollywood, kind of miss the point of like how much of a sociopath he is in that whole thing. I mean, there's a really good video essay that's talking about like the whole like sums up all of Hillbilly Elegy, and like when you actually like kind of psychoanalyze the author, like the narrator, which would be JD Vance in this case, you'd be like, this dude's a bit of a sociopath. Like he's like very uncaring for the people that he's talking about, even his mom, right? And his mom was one of those people that like, you know, was a drug dealer essentially selling opioids, you know? But he doesn't really like address that. He just like just like any of these fucking Republicans and stuff like that. They don't care about where they came from. They just like only care for themselves. Close the door behind. And Vance is definitely one of them. Hillbilly Elegy kind of showed that off. But I digress.
Digress.
I saw
Everything-
he made some type of racist comment towards Indians, and I was like, isn't his fucking wife Indian? His kids are half Indian.
Dude, you don't remember the fucking racist bullshit he did about like Springfield, Illinois? Defending
Oh, yeah, I remember
Trump's
that.
like they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Like, dude, God, I don't even
remember
wanna,
when people
I don't even want to
because
think about that fucking.
I forget who it was.
year.
It was like somebody who was just on the campaign. Some lady who was just like on the campaign run with Trump, and she like made a comment about if Kamala wins, the White House is gonna smell like curry chicken. And a reporter asked JD about that,
Whoa.
and this dude fucking doubled down. He was like, "Doesn't matter if
Oh.
it's gonna smell like curry chicken or fried chicken." Everyone was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, no, he doubled down. They still fucking won. This is how stupid 77 million Americans are. Let's be honest, right? And now they're feeling the pain almost immediately,
I
especially
read
with the
this
tariffs.
piece that was like really, really good about this. That like what's going on now is also going on throughout the world, and this author called it the extinction burst of the patriarchy, where there's usually this burst of activity from this group that wants to hold on to this certain level of power, and they push as hard as they can to keep it.
Yeah.
But it's really the end of it. And
That's-
that thing will get better. Like,
Honestly, that's my hope.
yeah, that is my hope.
That is my hope. I mean, but I think the end of it might be violent.
Ooh.
That's a
all of
possibility.
it.
The
I mean,
Possibility.
I'm not even just talking about violence and like literal violence. I'm talking about like violence
Yeah.
in terms of poverty, like in terms of like increased poverty is I think is violence. The people that are
Economic
like
violence.
economic
Yeah.
violence, exactly. Yeah, so it's not just physical violence, which by the way, I guess is a good segue.
We
I
condemn
went-
political violence, by the way.
we could have people bias, but by the way, I went to a shooting range for the first time in many years. Good segue about this. I feel like every one of us leftists and liberals and whatever should probably learn how to use a gun. Just in case. I'm just saying.
I've always
You
wanted to try
you
it
just
out.
became a meme for the right. They're gonna be making fun of liberals. So like, look
My,
at
my
liberals finding out
brother-in-law
guns exist.
actually is an engineer for Ruger. His job is to design the guns.
Yeah.
So
Oh, dude. Actually, okay. So here's the thing. I do kind of want to talk about this because it's like, okay, I've always wanted to go to a shooting. I've been to a shooting range before. I actually took classes for gun safety, right? Already when I was living in Cleveland. So I knew all that stuff, but I haven't been in a gun range for, I don't know, like years. I'm talking like over 5 years now, right? And there's like one that's like just 10 minutes away from where I live right now. And I've always meant to go. So on Monday, I was just like, yeah, fuck it. Like I did all my like list of things I want to get better at and doing good. I worked out a shit ton and then try to like, do my little guitar session, do my Chinese like language sessions type stuff, build a little Gundam or half the Gundam that I'm doing. I think there was another thing I was doing, play Tekken, obviously to practice. And then I had some time. And the shooting range was actually going to close at 9. Actually, technically 8:40 is when they closed the range. And it was around 7:30. So I went over there and I had a whole hour. And this place was actually pretty chill. And the guy that was running the place, or not running the place, he was basically like, whatever. That was working there. Super chill dude, helping me out a lot in terms of like, okay, yeah, this is how we do, blah, 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 blah. And I always wanted to think like if I bought a pistol, it would be a Glock 19, right? Because I was always like interested in that one, right? So I got to rent one out and shoot it out. And I got to say, like, it's a weird feeling because it's a very face your fears type of thing. Like you're handling an equipment that was made to kill you, essentially, and to harm you. And there's nerves that kind of come with it. Like you're like putting in the bullets. Like I'm scared, like where these bullets gonna come off, like right when I'm trying to pull it in. Like you're sometimes scared, like you don't really realize like how hard it is and how much like actual like strength you have to do to like pull the slide back, because like I have an airsoft gun that is a Glock 19 airsoft gun, and like pulling the slide back is super fucking easy, but like for a real gun, like that shit is heavy, right? and it added to this fear too, because I'm like I just put it in, I'm sliding in, I'm like, what if it just goes off, right? Now, gun safety, 100% gun safety is that the barrel should always be pointing at your target, which in this case would be the range. That barrel should never be pointing at anything but down the range. Okay, gun safety 101, guys, right? So you should be safe that way. But it's just so much
Yeah,
like
but what about the other people?
fear. Well, that's the other problem. You don't know. Now, granted, again, my first time many years, it was nighttime, and they had two ranges, two small ranges. One of them was actually like a training class, and so the whole people were doing a training class type course thing, and then the other range was empty. So I had the whole range to myself, actually, which helped me out as well. I think near the end, there was one person that came in, and he only was there for 30 minutes or stuff like that. And I was also really scared because I was like, I'm anticipating him shooting, because, by the way, guys, like, guns are fucking loud. They are fucking loud. Like, it is not like the movies.
I'm very
Like-
aware of how gunshots sound like.
Yeah, they are fucking loud. And
What happened? Your sound.
We just lose Jorge.
they're even louder.
Whoa,
know?
we,
We
lost
just lost
you
you
for a second.
Like,
Oh shit. Yeah,
Now
yeah,
you-
I saw that. Oh shit.
Your video's gone now.
Yeah, hold on.
Uh-oh, they're shutting him down, guys. He's talking about
I know.
GUNs.
Hold on. I'm actually trying to
Uh-oh.
start
He's-
stream. What's
he's
going on?
breaking
It's
the
reconnect.
matrix. Liberals are talking
reconnecting.
about guns.
I know, isn't it? Is that what's happening?
He's breaking the matrix. The matrix broke. He was like,
Hold on. It's reconnecting. Wow, did that actually happen?
yeah.
I don't think that's. I think it's a coinky dink.
Yeah, hold
There
on.
ain't no
I'm reconnecting it.
coincidence. There ain't
It's
no
reconnecting right now.
coincidence.
Yeah, there is no coincidences.
I know.
What happened? Wow. Like, my internet's working fine too.
Elon.
No, I'm serious. My internet's working fine, and
I know
and like
it
I'm
is.
talking to you
got, like,
guys.
gigabyte speed a second, don't you? Don't you got gigabyte?
Yeah.
Speed? Yeah, me too.
Well, yeah, but like the thing is, like, why is Twitch down, or am I just down? Did Topical Drinks get banned?
Do we actually?
no, I'm watching the Twitch. Twitch is fine.
Yeah, Twitch is fine. What? Okay, hold on. Let me.
Well, it is kind of stopping here and there.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is
yeah, hold on.
down. It is down. God damn.
What,
it. You
Twitch?
Talking about
Twitch is
guns.
down.
Because you want
Oh,
to talk
I'm
about
down.
guns. No, Twitch is
Yeah.
down.
Okay. No, Twitch is back. Okay, I restarted OBS.
Okay.
Test. Okay, we're back, guys. We're
Oh,
back.
yeah, I see it. I see it.
Wow. Leftist talking about guns, and we got shut down. Look at that.
So wait. Why
Wow.
did you specify leftist and not liberal? You don't think you're? I guess it would be kind of
Leftist is further left than liberal. Liberal
Yeah,
is
there you
like is pretty much centrist these days.
Yeah, I mean, after this election, I kind of got radicalized. Let's be honest.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are you proud to say you're radicalized left? That's not good. No, there's no extreme that's good. By the way, let's just make that clear.
Well,
Okay, let's make this.
no.
But dude, let's make this clear. Leftist is not extreme. That's the
Leftist is
thing.
not extreme. Yeah, exactly.
This is not extreme. Here, dude,
No,
you gotta
leftist
understand.
is just how you like. Leftist is like a term that sets apart from liberals because like
Right.
liberals can be
Yeah.
kind
Can
of
be
iffy
like-
on certain issues, but leftists are very hardcore. Like, yes, I believe in this. I believe in like rights for so and so. Whereas like
And-
liberals don't necessarily aren't. It's like progressives versus liberals.
Right.
Like they're
No,
not the same thing.
And here's the
Yeah.
funny thing about it. You got to understand, we're not even hardcore. Like, I think leftists in America is probably the same as like, I like center left in Europe. Republicans and conservatives would be fucking further right, like hardcore in Europe and
Yeah.
anywhere in the world. Let's be honest, right? So like, leftists
Russia.
are not radical.
I don't
Yeah,
know
except
enough
Russia.
about geopolitics to answer that confidently, so I don't know.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
do, and I'm gonna
How-
tell you
you
that's
sure
the
you
case,
know?
dude.
You sure you know?
Yes, I am very sure,
yeah.
dude. Come on,
You're
hell
very
no,
familiar
hell yeah.
with the political climate
If
of
Bernie
all of the
Sanders
sovereign
ran,
nations that
if
exist.
Bernie
Yeah.
Sanders ran in anywhere in Europe, he'd be a centrist.
That's not even joking, dude. And remember, like, we're talking like
Yeah.
Europe that basically has like, I know the conservative party in Germany just won the majority over there, and people are like scared, like, oh shit, conservative, right? Conservatives over there is like more left than Democrats here. in Germany. So we don't need to worry about that
And
shit.
their far right party got like a 3% vote.
Yeah, right. And
So
their
it
fuck
was
What
like,
was
is
that
probably
Elon spoke for?
yeah,
the Nazis,
the Nazi
the
party.
literal Nazis actually. Yeah.
I think it was higher than 3%, but it was not winning an election like they do here.
Right. Right. Exactly. That's the fucking problem with the United States right now.
What's the
Yeah.
problem with the United States? What was that messed up part?
People got to understand, like we are very right wing as a whole
Yeah, oh
country,
yeah,
right?
for sure.
And when you have a situation that people can't even pay for their like healthcare and Medicare like for free, not for free,
Mhm.
but like at least provided without them like going into bankruptcy, like come on, dude. Like it's like simple. And now you know what? Just now, I think there was like a legislation like by the Supreme Court that's basically deregulate or removing powers for sewage water. I mean, whoever like is the people that were actually dealing with sewage water. You just saw
Yeah.
that. So
Mhm.
any conservative, I'll ask you, what is sewage water in your water good? It's not.
And
That
that's
that, that
actually
needs that
funny
shit
that
needs
you
to be
mentioned that because
regulated.
like 2 weeks ago, I forget what it was that got cut, but we were seeing the effects immediately. And one of my friends sent me a meme that was like the next 4 years are gonna be like the firing the people who are in charge of keeping poop out of the drinking water, and then people
Yeah.
being for some reason confused as to why there's poop in the drinking water.
Dude, here it is. Here it is. I'm showing it. I'm showing it in the chat. Right. I'm not in chat. In the thing right now. By the way, we are streaming. We're back on. I'm not talking about guns anymore. Yes, that stopped the Twitch. U.S. Supreme Court weakens rules on discharge of raw sewage into water supply. This is fucking stupid. Why?
Yeah, why would they do
Like
that?
why? It's fucking dumb. Like
Mhm.
why? I
Well,
mean,
just look what they did with like the national forest. Like the national forest generates like 80 billion a year in revenue for the government, and they cut like tons of jobs from it.
right.
Even though it's a moneymaker, it's like you don't. Now they're gonna lose money because they can't service as many people.
This shit's fucking
It's like,
stupid. And like
yeah,
and we definitely need like a president AOC to come in and like she's gonna have to just like fix everything. The only problem is she needs Congress, and that's the biggest fucking problem is that you got so many people that are just gonna keep voting against their own interests.
yeah.
Like these are the type of people that need to feel the pain, and they will feel the pain, unfortunately.
Hmm.
But they have to because it's like stop voting for your own interests. Stop thinking that like
And
the,
the
the,
Democrat elite has to stop
Oh
preventing
yeah.
progressives from taking over.
Pelosi needs to go. Pelosi
Oh
needs to
yeah,
like stop doing stuff. Like
yeah.
the Democrats at this moment, they need to like Hakeem Jeffries is weak as fuck. You know?
Yeah, luckily the leader of the Democratic Party now is pretty progressive, so that's a good step.
It's a good step in one direction, but
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. I mean, look,
yeah.
it's gonna be that's why I kept saying like I feel like people should pay attention
Because
to
yeah,
their local politics, know your social stuff. This is the reason why I wanted to start this kind of live cast because we want to get our voices out. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, whatever, right? But
yeah.
at least we
Still fun.
tried. At least we
Yeah,
tried. It's still fun. Good therapy for me. Meeting Gen Z, Yadu over here,
yeah.
getting to know all the hip words like cap and
And
whatever. And
and I'm
whatever.
a good source for all this because
Cap was
I'm
one
deep
of
in
my
it.
our words.
You know.
Yeah, actually, yeah, JP probably is a good source because he's got daughters that are like younger than Yadu, so they're Gen
No,
Alpha.
I mean like as someone who's got a
And
pulse on
Alpha's
what's
even
going on with the
way
Democratic
lower.
Party because I
Oh yeah,
like
Oh
on
yeah.
Sunday I was sick and I had to cancel plans to go meet Pritzker. Like I was gonna go
oh
to a dinner he was
no,
at.
dude, our
Yeah,
great con. No, you should have just fucking went, dude.
dude, I was so sick. I might say.
Dude, just fucking take 2 Dayquils and just fucking go. You should have gone. Pritzker is one of my favorite people in the world.
Yeah.
I met the dude at Roosevelt
world?
stop. Well, not the world, whatever, in
Hmm.
Chicago. I met him at the Roosevelt stop when he was actually campaigning for governor, and the dude was
Yeah.
right there in the Roosevelt stop. Like I just get off my train and there he was, just talking to random people in Roosevelt stop. You guys know
Nice.
Roosevelt and South Loop,
Of
right?
course.
Yeah, that's where I used to get off when I worked in the South Loop. Yeah.
Yeah. When I lived in South Loop, and that's where I would always get off when I come from when I used to work at CME or whatnot, right? I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, regardless, like yeah, that dude, and it was like perfectly rotund. That man, yeah, like he's already him is going to be one of the most important governors
Oh yeah,
in the United States when Trump is continuing doing his dumbass bullshit, right? We're going to need these governors, these states to basically hold off on their own. And granted, with Pritzker being Illinois and then Newsom in California and then, what we have in New York and stuff like that and Minnesota and Michigan and all that stuff, yeah, we have the highest GDPs out there, right? Like Trump
yeah,
is not going to be able to fuck with California, for example, or Illinois or New York. I mean, Texas and Florida are a different story, though. But you got
yeah.
those voters are now feeling the fucking pain, especially in Texas. So
Yeah, you know what?
I mean,
Actually, this is worth noting. Someone who's always been a huge Trump person in one of my group chats. It's like three. It was like three Trump people in there, and this guy today he straight up said, he said, "Fuck Trump, I'm over him." That's what he said.
oh,
That's the
that's
most.
a baby steps, man. Baby steps.
And,
You got to
and he
nurture that. You got to nurture
and
that.
we were and I asked him. I said, just curious, what was the line? Like,
What was the line?
I just curious to know when you drew the line. That's what I said. And then
He hired
said,
an illegal.
well, his answer. This is a former huge Trumper. Well, the
Okay.
whole platform supposedly was America first, and literally nothing I can name has been America forward. Let's stop men and women sports. Let's rename a body of water for shits and giggles. Let's end DEI. My brother in Christ, people can't afford to live, and what are you doing? Andy, I'm sick of him trying
Yeah,
to
now
be-
he's realizing he doesn't give a fuck. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, now he's realized. I mean, you know what? Here's the thing. I don't want to shit on this person.
Too little, too late, though.
He
It's
said
too
he's
little, too
but
late.
Him in the
spreading the
fold.
cheeks for Israel like a little bitch.
It's
Fuck
like-
him. That's what he said.
Yeah, dude. At
Yes.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, I believe just like even Hassan Piker said the same thing, right? Like,
I love him.
yeah, I love him too. I mean, he's a little wrong with foreign policy, but he's super right on social domestic policies. But so the same thing. Like everybody has a redemption arc or is capable of redemption,
Mhm.
right? We should always nurture someone when they actually start thinking the right way. I mean, I'm the same way. I used to be a fucking edgelord Republican back in high school. I voted for Bush twice.
Oh, well, because you were a high school.
Yeah, I was an
You
upper
were a
Wilmington.
high
I was
school.
UA.
You were a high
right.
schooler in Columbus, Ohio. I mean,
Yeah,
I
which is
think
like predominantly white people. Exactly, right? So I was influenced by that, even though my parents were Democrats because, they're immigrants. I'm an immigrant, actually, technically, since I was born in Peru. But I was an edgelord fucking idiot, right? So everybody has a thing to change. And I think you got to nurture that because when you start thinking and you start actually like seeing, okay, this shit's not happening or not doing well for me, is when you might also start empathizing with other people and start learning, oh, there was other people that had it worse off than me that I was ignoring, or there was other
Mhm.
people that are also having as bad as me, probably worse. Let me empathize with those people. That's kind of like the building blocks of like reformation, right? To something to be more empathetic for other people. That's what I'm saying. So to your friend, yeah, fuck him for voting for Trump in the first place and like fucking ignoring it. And yes, it had to take him actually feeling it for him to know. But at least he's learning, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Always nurture that shit. And then, as I said before, leftists
How can I be a good nurturer?
buy a gun, guys. Everybody go buy a gun. Here, let's see if the stream stops. The stream magically stops when I talk about
I
buying a
mean,
gun.
there's a
19.
good book that I read that's by
Legally buy a gun.
Stephen Hassan. He's like the country's leading expert in cults, and he wrote a book called The Cult of Trump, and it talks about like how to deal with people when they're coming out of cults, and you want to be
Can't
there
wait for
for them.
Cash
You want
Patel
to
to
be
come after us for this.
their safety net and stuff.
Right, exactly.
You
You
know,
want to be their safety net, right? Like,
yeah,
look, like again, it's like it's inexcusable for them to like ignore all these things. Like I have family, not like direct family and stuff like that, but like, from marriages and stuff like that are Trump voters. And it's the same thing. It's like we won't talk about politics, but like when you talk to them, they're good people. It's just that they're so brainwashed by watching Fox News all the time, and they would believe like that Chicago for some reason is still Iraq. So that type of shit. You know?
Yeah,
Speaking of, there's a
that's
big
a stupid
congressional
narrative.
hearing right now on sanctuary cities, and Chicago, New
Brandon,
York,
Brandon
real.
Johnson was in it, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
horrible mayor, but
Horrible.
yeah,
he like
yeah. But he did a good
I
job
don't know if he's
defending
he did a good
Chicago.
job with the sanctuary part because like
Yeah,
the GOP is wrong about crime. Like crime is actually going down, and they're grilling him about it.
yeah.
And
Crime is down even in Chicago. Like what the
yeah,
fuck? Yeah. They should look.
but
They should be looking at their own red states because I think like
yeah, they're usually going up.
Houston has a bigger crime rate than
Houston is
Chicago.
Yeah.
Houston is liberal though. That's a liberal city. That's a Democratic city.
No,
Yeah,
it's a
but
red
it's in a
state.
red
That's the problem.
state,
It's
so
in a
it's
red
got
state.
a
That's
lot
the
of red
problem.
laws that don't help blue
Yeah,
cities.
exactly.
Whereas
Yeah.
Illinois has blue laws that help the blue cities.
You know what?
And
Let's take a look. Like
look
look
at
first.
also like St. Louis and like Missouri. So
But
it's
no,
like
no,
the
no.
same deal.
But at the end of the day, here's the thing. Every single big city is always going to be Democrat because there's always going to be a larger
Yeah,
population and all that stuff,
100%.
right? But what you have to pay attention to is the state itself, right? The state
Mhm.
itself also influences the crime that's happening around,
Yeah,
right?
because they're going to have fewer resources to fight like mental health and other stuff like that. So,
Exactly,
or for
exactly.
schools, there's few resources in schools just to
And check
prevent
it
people
out.
from, you know.
And look here, cities with the highest crime rate: Memphis, Detroit, Kansas City. Okay, Detroit, Michigan, which is a blue state, right? Memphis, Tennessee, red state. Birmingham, Alabama, red state.
Yeah.
St. Louis, Missouri, red state. What was the other one? Baltimore. Okay, that's a blue state. Maryland.
Yeah, so
But
like with Baltimore and with Detroit, there's actual reasons. Like Detroit had a complete economic collapse because of the auto manufacturing moving
yeah,
overseas. And
yeah,
then Baltimore, you had massive police corruption. Like
yeah.
I think
And
it
check
was like maybe 6, 7 years ago, where like I think they arrested like 300 officers.
and check this
It
out. Check
was
this out.
insane.
You know what? Hold on. Let me bring this up. Let me bring this up here. Right. Top 10 most dangerous cities of 2024. Okay. Detroit is one. Memphis two. Red state. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama is a bit of a surprise for me, but
Yeah, me
Alabama.
too. Yeah.
Red state. Kansas City, Missouri, red state. St. Louis, red state. Baltimore, Maryland, blue state. New Orleans, red state. Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think New Mexico is a blue state, though.
Yeah.
Cleveland, Ohio, which I used to live in, red state. Stockton, California, Ted. Where's Chicago on that?
It's like somewhere in
It's
the
not
20s.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Chicago's amazing. Look at it. Look at
Yeah.
my hat.
And
Chicago.
the blue
Fucking love
ones
that.
in that list usually have some outlier reason. I think Albuquerque has like a huge meth problem, if I recall.
Right,
And
because
that's
of the cartels, because they're so
yeah.
close to like the border and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Detroit has been like always
So,
with
are you
issues
saying
that
our
have been
borders need more regulation then?
regulation. See, that's the thing. Like
so
they've been doing it since Biden. Biden has been doing like so much. The
yeah,
only problem with
he's
Trump
deported
is
more than Trump.
right. Yeah, I know exactly. Biden has deported more than Trump. The only problem with Trump, though, is that his is just cruel policies, especially for families and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's like a scorched earth situation
Cruelty is the
did
intention.
not.
Also, usually
get
the
shit
drugs
done.
and guns coming across the border are usually through American citizens, not illegal
Exactly.
immigrants.
Exactly. Most of the crime
I'll be
and
right
all
back.
the illegal shit is coming from legal ports of entry, not from the Mexico border. And that's and from American citizens. More American citizens are doing crime, and I can pull that up if you guys want. But we all know that shit. So like,
Wait, you said
Yeah.
more American citizens are doing crime than people from other countries?
from illegals, yeah,
As far as like across the border.
yeah, you don't believe that?
No, per capita.
You want me to pull it up?
You're saying per capita. That
Per
wouldn't be
capita. Don't give me that per capita bullshit. Yes.
Of course.
Yes. Every single person that is I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should.
You know we have to talk.
I know. No. It's not math, dude. I think.
I'm not countering you. I'm just wanting to make sure you're communicating this.
Okay. No. Here's the thing. Let me warn you about that whole per capita thing, because every single conservative person or like Trump voter that I would talk to, either about illegal crime or economy or something like that, they always use that word per capita without even knowing what it meant.
That's
okay.
How you weigh. That's how you weigh it.
No, but it's like, okay, if it means per capita, then what the fuck are you telling me? Of course, that's the weight I'm telling you.
Of course.
So why do you have to say per capita?
I'm just saying though.
No. But I know what you're saying, but what I'm telling you is I'm warning you right now is that
I
that
know what
is
the fuck it means.
It is.
I study.
I know.
Numbers.
I know, but what I'm saying is that is the scapegoat that every single conservative that I would talk to on these things would say, oh, is that a per capita number? Is that per capita? I'm just warning you, dude. The optics is not good when you start saying that shit.
Just because it says the same thing. I'm sure fucking Hitler said, I want a glass of water. That doesn't fucking mean that every person that says I want a glass of water is a fucking Nazi.
By the way, I've never said I want a glass of water. I just say I want water. So I'm not Hitler. Who the fuck says glass anymore? Who uses glasses anymore, man? Man, I'm glad I can. I'm glad I could talk to you about that, Gabe. Hey, dude, do you know who Hitler is? Gen Z.
Dude, I think I learned something similar, but the closest we had to him was like this weird off-brand version who like bought a fucking app called Twitter and then just turned it to hell.
I knew Yadi was gonna go there. I knew Yadi was gonna go there. By the way,
a good little history lesson here about America in the time of Hitler is people need to read a lot about Charles Lindbergh and about how close America came to being having a Trump-like figure.
Yeah.
Leading the country
they wanted to be isolationists. They wanted to be isolationists, yeah. I mean, and it was
close to going the other way in the 30s.
Remember, it was the same fucking thing. They had a rally in Madison Square Garden, which is what Trump did. Same fucking thing. It's crazy. History repeating itself in the worst way. Yeah. We're in the dumbest fucking timeline. I swear.
No, we're not the dumbest timeline.
Anyway,
we still got LeBron James putting up numbers. Still got LeBron James putting up numbers, man. What the hell?
The Cavs are doing great. I'm a Cavs fan.
Kyrie Irving, though. You heard about the injury?
Oh, I saw the injury actually when he tore his ACL. Fucking
shout out to Kyrie. Heal up, brother. I'm sorry.
His knee went the way you don't want it to go. Holy
his face
shit.
just looks so broken. I'm sorry, brother.
See, that can't happen on a flat Earth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say, that can't happen. Also, fuck Kyrie Irving with his fucking flat Earth bullshit, anti-vax motherfucker. Fuck that shit.
Come on, let's not do this. Why are we splitting each other up? We're on the same side. Kyrie's on the same side as us.
No, he's not. He thinks the Earth is flat. That's not the same side.
He's just.
He probably doesn't know.
He's a human being. So if you want to go very broad, we could do that and say,
dude, he's probably one of those people that you go take a mirror and then he
does he really?
Yes, he does.
Have you guys seen Terrence Howard's Terryology shit?
Oh, Terrence Howard is another beast, dude.
That's a whole nother fault. Dedicates my life to math. That he's the most disrespectful fucking guy I've ever seen.
Did you say 1 + 1 is actually 1 or something like that?
No,
1 + 1 is 3.
No.
1 times 1 is 2. 1 times 1 is 2.
1 times 1 is 2 is what he said. 1 times 1 is 2 because there's no absence of 1. I think it was this. I don't know what the fucking thing is.
And then he was showing off these
he was a fucking. Yeah, he was on fucking Joe Rogan, which, by the way, everybody shout out to the Midas Touch guys. They beat Joe Rogan in podcasts numbers and stuff like that, and they should continue to beat him. I feel like now people are starting to watch Midas Touch people, which are they're like Bush. Like Hassan actually said the best way of saying this is the type of Mujahideen type opposition that we need in the Democrats.
He's
it's
not a flat
great.
earther, by the way. He's not dude. That was 2018 shit right there. Kyrie Irving apologized for saying the
Oh,
Earth
he
was flat.
apologized. Okay.
And
Did he
he
apologize just
also-
like Aaron Rodgers did about like vaccines? He apologized, but I'm
No,
being immunized.
Aaron
And then he's
Rodgers.
back.
Aaron Rodgers lied like an asshole. He was being a jerk. But that
Oh,
was
by
a
the way,
whole-
the opposite. Do you think the Vikings are going to take Aaron Rodgers? Sorry. I'm getting tipsy. That's why I'm like jumping to JP. Is Aaron Rodgers going to go to the Vikings?
I heard they're more towards tagging Sam Darnold, franchise
Good.
tagging him.
Good for the
why
Vikings.
would you
'Cause
go for an old guy like Aaron Rodgers anyway, though? Like,
Yeah,
isn't he near
he's
the
a
end?
cancer too. Like
Whoa.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
actually had a good year, and they still sucked because he's just a cancer.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. He fucking sucks ass.
Yeah.
He got Green Bay one Super Bowl.
You
And
guys just
right?
don't like him. You guys.
We also don't like. Yeah, we don't. I don't. I'm gonna admit that I don't
Yeah.
like him, but he also sucks ass. So sorry. I don't like him.
I
and
actually
he sucks
liked him.
ass.
Like maybe 5-6 years ago, I actually liked
So
him as a
before
person because he
COVID.
seemed like
So before COVID,
yeah,
you
before
liked
like
him.
because COVID
No.
broke a lot of brains.
No,
Like a
no.
lot of brains just went.
I'm sure you liked him when he was dating Olivia Munn. And no, not Olivia Munn. Yeah, Olivia Munn. That was her. And Olivia Munn is awesome. I like her.
Isn't she with John Mulaney now?
Who's that?
Olivia Munn, she
Yeah.
played Psylocke in X-Men.
Oh, from the game
Oh.
game show.
Yeah, attack
G-
of
Attack of the
yeah,
Show.
G4
Attack of the Show.
Attack of the
yeah.
Show. Attack of the
That
Show from
was
G4.
good.
Yeah.
Olivia Munn.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. That show was entertaining.
Dude, shout out to
Psylocke was
G4,
awesome.
man. I used to watch G4 a lot in high school when I used to work at EB Games, actually.
Adam Sessler.
Um,
What happened to that guy? Where's he at?
I mean, I think he's like doing reviews and stuff. He kind of fell off. He's a bit of a weirdo, but I do like the guy.
Let's
though.
get him
I
on the
li- I
show. Let's get him on the show. He fell off.
I
Let's get him
I
on
don't
the
think-
show.
I don't think he fell off that much.
He fell off.
To get him.
I'm messaging him on Instagram right now. All right. Let's
All right, do it, dude. If you can get him on the show, dude, we'll get.
Adam
man.
Sessler.
I'm like imagining one day that we'll have like some dude that's actually super fucking popular. That's like, you know what? I'm gonna go find like some like obscure cast and join them, and then he just finds us, and he's like, oh, I'll join you guys. That's my dream is that we just like make it because some dude just like.
Oh,
Like fucking Hassan or something, or Valkyrie, or fucking Pokimane, or some shit like that.
What-
You know?
what if
Fucking
it's like Ben
Valkyrie is not
Shapiro?
having us on. Oh, speaking of Valkyrie, okay, so did you guys see the Valkyrie
we
the
go,
stream
Gen-
sniper?
Gen Z
situation?
Gen Z news. Here we go. All right, go.
Okay, yeah,
go.
we got some Gen Z news. Jorge, you might have to pull this up
All right.
on. Let me find a link to this. I saw it on Critical's stream. He was talking about it.
Valkyrie stream sniper.
Yeah, look up like
Valkyrie, Emiru, and Cena harassed during IRL stream.
yeah, that's the one.
Game rant. Should I go Reddit or game rant? Game rant, whatever. All right. I'm pulling it up. Here we go.
This dude was super weird.
All right. Valkyrie, Emiru, Cena
I just messaged
face harassment from a stream sniper during a Sysathon or IRL stream. The group decided to end the marathon early, but have confirmed that they are safe. Stream snipers pose a serious. Okay, whatever. Week-long marathon. That
Do they have the video?
I don't want to show the video, but
I mean, the video wasn't that crazy. Like, let me see.
I don't know what's crazier than you not knowing Jet Li. That's crazy to me.
oh,
To this.
they later met a stream sniper who asked for their numbers and even went down on one knee and offered to sing songs after they turned him down. The streamer.
Yeah, and then later he like,
Oh, this is in real
freaked out.
life.
yeah, later
Oh,
he freaks out.
oh.
He's like, yo, he was like, I'll kill you guys or some shit like that.
Wait. Leaving the man
freaks
caught up
out.
with them and tried to lunge. Oh, okay, here we go. The man caught up with them and tried to lunge at them with the back and was held back by security and streamers. Okay, the clip of the altercations are. Oh God, X.com. No, fuck you. I'm not gonna do X.com. All right, I'm gonna YouTube it. Not giving it to.
Yeah,
fucking
it's
Twitter.
critical like clips the most important parts. I think what did he call it? Weirdo stream sniper.
Okay,
I like
Valkyrie.
the transition, Jorge, that you from the browser to the back to the four folks, and it moved.
Oh yeah. I perfected
It
that
was
shit,
like,
dude. I perfected that shit. I got it to a T.
transition was like, I was like,
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
got it right, man. I told you. This is the. I'm gonna.
It was like
This is a
butter.
tight. It's a tight ship that I'm doing. I got good lighting now. I got the best fucking camera, and I'm holding this shit down. Okay, Valkyrie, stream sniper.
Oh man, we've talked about a lot. Oh, we only have 7 more minutes of the show, guys.
Yeah, this one's all over the place.
Yeah, it was good. I think it would have been entertaining for people to listen to.
No.
Oh, here we
dude,
go.
It was
We
good.
got clips.
Alright.
We got clips on top of clips. I'm clipping the Jet Li thing. I'm sorry, Yadu. You're gonna be put on blast,
Alright.
my guy.
Here we go,
Alright.
guys. Watch this. Watch this.
Blast.
Watch this.
That's gonna be my next moneymaker on Facebook. Hold on.
Wait, are we gonna have to? We're gonna have to like join the stream to see that. Hold on.
What is this?
This is the harassing. Holy fuck. This is the harassing. Holy fuck. I'll kill you right now, he said. Holy fuck.
What's that about? What's happening?
Where is this? What's going on?
They're not acting. This is
Watching.
not. This is.
Oh,
not
that's
real.
it. No, this was real. They were not acting. So some dude was like basically threatening to kill them right there and then.
That's so bizarre.
Whoops. Okay.
Evil in the heart.
Well, I guess that's Gen Z news from Yadu.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything
Just-
else.
You should see the brain rot that he sends me. I feel like he's trying to make me fail in life because this shit makes me way stupider every time I fucking watch it. I hate it so much. I feel like an old head. Like I'm watching it, I'm like, wow, this fucking generation is.
Well, because I
stupid as
send him
shit.
ones that are like designed to like bomb your brain, just nuke your brain and like.
Why the fuck do they exist? Why do they exist? Why does content like that exist? Like, is it
So the
drugs
people
enough?
I was hanging out with,
Just do
the people I was
drugs.
hanging out with on Saturday, at one point I put on YouTube,
I'm just
and,
kidding,
like,
guys. Don't do
they were like, put on something brain rot, and I typed in brain rot, and the brain rot quiz came up. Yo, I got like 80% on all of them. It
Oh,
was
dude.
so bad.
I'm sorry, you just reminded me Saturday. Okay, we got that post thing to talk about. Hey, all right, so we got like 6 minutes. So any
Yeah.
any
I
interesting
got-
stuff?
I got a quick snippet. It was something
for
I
it.
learned about drinking. So, and we are topical drinks, and I thought it'd be a fun snippet. You know the whole idea of breaking the seal. There was
Yeah.
some guy who made a video that said that was really a myth. That what really happens is that when you drink alcohol, it produces the hormone that makes you want to go pee. And so it's not really breaking the seal. It's because you're drinking alcohol and produces this hormone more. And that's really what causes it. So it's not like because you're drinking, it's because you're drinking alcohol specifically. And it causes your body to want to eject it faster. So that's pretty much the whole thing with that.
Okay.
It's probably our body, if I was to theorize, our body trying to like get poison out of our body as quick as possible.
Yeah, exactly. It produces that hormone to like act in that certain
Protect
way
us.
to say, you know. Yeah.
I guess it was not producing for me because I haven't had to go to pee yet,
Well, you're drinking
and I've been drinking like
beer, lower.
Yeah, I
Well,
think it
it
depends
takes
on how
it takes a
much.
while for it to process. That's why.
But higher alcohol.
That's
Okay.
why it's the
percentages.
myth of breaking the seal because you're not
And then
really
you have
breaking
to
the
pee
seal.
again
It's
and
your
pee
body
again.
taking
Yeah.
its time to process it.
You know, I do want to ask real quick though. Okay, so because I've been doing a fuck ton of working out, and I went from 197. I'm 173 right now. I'm
Sick.
really close to breaking 170, right? Which is one of my biggest goals, right? I did notice though that my metabolism in terms of dealing with alcohol has gotten better than worse.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I thought it was going to be worse when I
don't
drink
know why you
alcohol, that
thought
I'll get
that.
drunk worse.
But your
Well,
metabolism
because,
sped
like,
up.
But that's the thing. Like, I don't drink as much alcohol. Like, literally, the only times I drink alcohol is today for a cast,
Yeah.
and that's kind of it. And like sometimes I don't even drink like during the weekend because I don't do anything, right?
Mhm.
But I noticed that like, yeah, like the more I like exercise and do what I'm doing and losing weight, for some reason I can handle alcohol more. And I thought like fatter people could handle alcohol more than skinnier people. Maybe that's a myth.
That's.
But I'm
totally
just
wrong.
wondering, like, I'm just
totally
wondering,
wrong.
it's like if you're like working out more, you have more stamina.
No,
How
it's-
is it that I'm
it's
breaking
all-
down alcohol better or
it's
not
all
getting
about
as
your-
drunk?
It's all about your metabolic rate. Okay. Think like that's where the science is right when you talk about the Flash and DC. Oh, he can't get drunk because his metabolism is too fast. Yes, that is correct. If your metabolism,
But hold on. Okay, again, I'm not an expert on this, but when you think about it, if your metabolism is faster, wouldn't you get drunk faster because it's breaking
No,
down faster, so you'll
it's
feel it more?
going in and going out. That's what your metabolism is doing. Going
Okay.
in and
So,
going out.
okay, so I have a wrong conception of metabolisms, basically. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. But I mean, honestly, dude, I got to say, out of all the things that's happening in my life, the one thing that I can say that I'm very proud of, and which I would recommend everybody also buy a gun, is that workout.
Jesus.
Workout, guys.
You're nuts.
Workout. One of those things that
I'm
to
not
me,
pro-gun.
I'm actually seeing. Shut up. I'm actually seeing really good results, like actual results, especially losing 25 pounds. So
Yes.
one thing I definitely recommend people is like take care of your bodies, guys.
Yep.
Also take care of the people around you, your social life. Pay attention to local politics, because those are the things that will affect you a lot more.
100%.
And yeah, I mean, just be prepared. Batten down the hatches, guys. Learn to defend yourself
Start
if you have
saving
to.
right now.
Start saving. Exactly. Do all these things.
Like,
That's
cut
my
out your
that's my head.
spending.
Right. And stop spending on, don't fucking spend it on meme coins, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
God.
actually, I want to talk about spending
Can't wait
habits
to rug
next
pull my
episode.
meme coin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's make a
Let's-
topical drinks meme coin. Let's do that. Let's rug pull,
Rug pull the
motherfuckers.
shit out of it.
Oh my god. So, what time is it? All right.
We got 2 minutes. Oh, 1 minute. Go ahead.
JP, you can close out. You never get to close out.
Yeah, JP, close out. Yeah, JP,
Oh, I'm
close
closing out. I was gonna say let's cut the episode and talk about the cost cutting ideas and where to shop for next episode.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll do that.
Because of
But hold on, 1 minute left. Close out the because it's the first time you actually close out an episode. You usually leave before.
how do
All
I
right.
even close out an episode? I
Man,
don't
you
even
were
know how to
sick.
do it.
This is your Jordan flu
Yeah.
game.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
All
is okay. Follow up from
So-
all the things I said, or do something else. I don't know.
All right.
We
Ending
can talk about
stream.
Thundercats.
All right,
No, thank
pressure's
you
on
guys
and
for
I'm fucking
watching. We
blinking.
appreciate you guys.
Hey,
Cheers.
hold on, JP, let J. Oh, he's ending his stream. JP, come on, close it out.
I want to say thank you to everybody who's watching.
Oh,
Topical
these are
Drinks had another
glasses.
great episode. And
Another one
please
in the
tune in for the
books.
next one.
All right, guys.
And-
Good job.
Cheers.